boy, come here, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know he know better, but he trying to get me beside myself so I can lose my position. So I didn't fall into it, but I could have if I wasn't a different man. I've been in a world where motherfuckers tried me, like try to take something from me, stole something from me, and think I wasn't gonna do nothing. So I've been in situations to where I had to balance out my manhood. Do I want to take this far over this thing? And sometimes I will, and sometimes I won't. Said to you from the beginning, it's all. I'm just a man. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me on a bad day. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me on a bad day.
Hey, fellas, what's more sinister, right? Someone that studies someone and knows how they are and pricks their back with needles, knowing that shit's annoying. Someone who does that, or someone who's naturally going off the vibe of someone.
That's a good question.
Depending on the person, I got a lot of, when I was younger, I had a lot of homies that it don't take nothing. They already on 10. So what he just described, due diligence, somebody said something about a woman around him, they already on go. And that's what I'm saying. It's different levels. It's different levels to it. A lot of my partners has been like, why didn't I snap? And I'm like, did this person approach us? Was we in any imminent danger or any of this other shit? Yeah, well, you be letting shit go. No, I don't really. If a motherfucker ain't touch me, I don't give a fuck what they saying. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I just keep on walking, especially if you're not in like 6 feet of range, not up close, not you saying some shit from way over somewhere else. And that's why I say I haven't had those experiences in life. And even some of my partners, they haven't had them experiences in life. But I got some partners that they don't go no matter what. You say the littlest thing, they on your ass. So I understand both sides.
Crash outs.
Yeah, they crash outs. And then some of the times they crashed out, I was like, well, shit, motherfucker said he don't play around and you was playing with him.
No, for sure.
This is what I'm saying. If you guys are watching and know this information, from the beginning, you said Corey said this, so they both knew that it's going to be a crash out moment. So why couldn't you be, as they think they are, be the bigger person and know that you're about to say some shit? You know what?
I would never expect Corey Holcomb to be
is,
the bigger
but
person.
Savage, what I'm saying is this. Listen. What I'm saying is this. Amongst the two of them, amongst Anton and Corey is the one that's always talking about being a crash out. I've never heard Anton talking about being a crash out. So
but they already know. But Anton knew. He said at the beginning, "Oh, I did my research on you."
Right. So what do you understand? Savage, listen to what I'm saying to you. He understands that Corey is a crash out. And Corey stands on that he's a crash out. But we ain't never seen that nigga crash.
Never.
That's how you know it's a show. And that's what I was expressing. That's how you know it's a show.
And that I was gonna get at the end of the day. Both of them are
every opportunity for a show in business and money. Bag chasing, you're gonna chase bags. That is the perfect opportunity for them to use each other for the clout that they need for each other. Thinking business wise.
No, I understand what you're saying right there, but that makes sense when it comes to Anton. Anton ain't trying to crash on nobody. He 5'7". He a little dude.
But if Anton is that guy,
he a little dude. No, but he's not. He not. He a little dude. He's small. He's a conservative and an intellectual. He's not a crash out. He never even comes across like that. He just says that he's going to match energy. Amongst them two, the crash out is fucking Corey, and I ain't never seen Corey crash out on shit.
I'm not talking about crash out, bro. We know that Corey's going to do some shit like that, and he does it for the show. That's how everybody's mad at him. He wants y'all to be that way. That's his part.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if someone does the research on somebody and knows they're a crash out, guess what? I can use advantage. Let me put him.
You complicit.
He's the street dude, and he does this. He's in his face, and nothing happened. That was my biggest trigger. Nothing happened. If y'all are really that heated as alpha males,
so who is that an L for?
It's the show.
So who is that an L for?
So I think it's a W for both of them. So let let me say this, right? Because everybody talking about what Corey's intentions was, but I think Anton's intentions was to come and stand on business and call Corey out. But if you done your research, you know you're not gonna have, you ain't gonna be able to be on somebody else's show doing what Anton was trying to do as strong as he did with somebody as ignorant as Corey. But Antoine definitely intended to stand on business and call him out in front of his face. He definitely, his intentions was that. He did. He did.
Right. So again, let me ask my question again. Old Man Low, Savage, and Due Diligence. Who was that an L for?
I think it's a W for both.
In my opinion, Corey.
In my opinion, it's an L for the people who don't want to see niggas act up on social media.
No, one nigga say he's a crash out. The other nigga, no. We got to be honest up here. Yeah. One nigga say he's a crash out. The other nigga say he wants to have a conversation. Anton say I want to have a conversation, but if you come at me crazy, I'm gonna match energy. That's not a crash out. That's saying that I'm not going to be a victim to you. Yeah. I want to have a conversation. Is the number one thing.
I'm talking about all that shit. I'm talking about business.
That was an L for Corey. That was a loss for Corey.
Absolutely.
So if Corey's numbers go up, is that an L?
That's the perspective I was coming from, because both of their numbers is about to go up, so they both got a W.
Now let's talk about our community. The black community is into fuckery. Mm-hmm. So if his numbers go up, the numbers go up because they in the fuckery.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. About sustainable
numbers. That's not a good thing for us.
Yeah, we're not talking about sustainable numbers.
Hold on, that's exactly what I just said, Nate. I said it's a loss for the people who don't need to see that on social media that want to do better, but it's a win for the entertainment industry.
And he's absolutely right. Can I speak to that?
So then that comes down to this: as an individual, we four men up here, as men up here, are you saying that you like fuckery? Because fuckery to me don't mean a fucking thing. And then I think about black male image. So when it comes to black male image and fuckery, do you want the black male image to be about fuckery?
Here's the thing. No. You can't control anybody's fuckery, but you can also know that you're a human being and that shit's entertaining. That's
Nobody give a fuck about human beings. Let's get over that shit. We animals.
Hello, this is the reason why we even put up our laptops, turn on our TV, so we could be entertained, because life is boring. You know what I'm saying? So if we were all about that man shit, we wouldn't even be on social media. We'd be out there doing that shit like man shit.
How is life born?
What?
How is life born?
Life is boring.
I think that would be
because let's talk. Wait. Savage be saying shit, but let's talk about it. This is life, real life. Right now, 1 second, sir. Right now, we are in the midst of World War III. They just got through snatching a damn president up out of his country. Now they fighting about Greenland. They talking about Russia getting involved and China getting involved. That's boring.
What you see, I understand. You're taking it the way you're taking it. That's why
no. In 2026, they're talking about World War III, the end of the world.
Right, and you also bring it up because you said I said life is boring. So let me explain this before everybody.
Go ahead.
Because you're saying perspective. This was the main topic, right? Perspective. So your perspective may be not mine because I'm thinking something else.
Perspective, what's actually going on in real time.
My perspective is this of life being boring. So if if you put all this social media down, put the phones down, how you think you're gonna live your life for a couple months? Boring as hell. You're not gonna be used to that shit until you're till you're forced out there and be a man about your shit, which everybody keeps saying that's what they're doing. But everybody's being entertained on social media, sitting there.
I disagree. Let's go along with what you're saying. Let's take social media out the way. Trump, outside of social media, is ready to war with the world.
We're going off topic. I'm gonna try to keep it into what.
No. You said life is boring. Let's take social media. 1 second, sir. Let's take social media off the table. Fuck that, no jumper is doing whatever they doing. Fuck that Anton and Corey Holcomb did whatever they doing. Every day, right now I'm in Oakland, California. On the left side of me is some Mexicans. On the right side of me is some Mexicans. In front of me is some Mexicans. And them Mexicans, if shit jump off, they're going to be about Rasa. They're going to be like, fuck this nigga in real life. And I'm conscious of that. What do you mean that social media is the only thing? Life ain't boring. Real life is about survival. And right now, they fired 600,000 motherfucking governmental workers. They doing a bunch of shit to take away women from having their jobs because they want to have another baby boom. Birth rates is down. The GDP of America. You got to understand exactly how in real life they trying to steer human beings. They trying to make us like sheep. They're going to make these women go back to marriage, or they're going to have to be out here on their own. And the police come after the fact. So when women say, I don't need no man. Okay. So when the niggas be at your door, you know how to get that thing. You know how to shoot. 1 second. We got some people to bring up. No. Real life is fucked up right now in 2026. Outside of social media, turn your fucking phone off and go outside. Jobs is hard to get. Women don't fuck with men. Men don't fuck with women. In real life, without social media at all.
Come on in.
Play, it's always a treat when players leave. Judge.
What up, Lord ADS?
Hey, nice. Good morning, brother.
All right, your mic is good. We finna bring somebody else up.
Come on in.
Grand rising queen, shine like you mean. Forever may you gleam. You are everything.
Good morning, Mella.
Oh, goodness.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. TGIF. I forgot who I think that was Savage talking. Go ahead, Savage.
No, y'all guys are talking. You go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah, what I'm saying is in real life, it's a lot of shit going on.
Well, y'all was steered this way, right? But what happened is that y'all got too free.
Boring thing before you.
Oh, God. Can I finish talking about that? I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that.
Yep. This is proof of what I just was talking about social media.
No, wait 1 second. Let me respond to this right here with Lord ADS and Mella and Savage. In real life, they say women be all in men's faces and snapping. I see that very rarely. And when I'm outside, I barely see some little bitty woman snapping on some 6 foot something tall man. So this right here is a love connection. Mella and Lord ADS got something going on. Go ahead, y'all. This is a lover's quarrel.
Close to Valentine's Day, baby. What's up with you? What you got going on for Valentine's Day this year, Mella? There you go.
Can I say my last words before I get up out of here? I got to get to work. I just want to say one thing before I go.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So I just wanted to get to the question that Knight asked, right? He was like, who gets the L, right? And I get what you're saying. For the black community seeing not derogatory, but degenerate shit on TV, like that's an L for the community, right? But in the business that they in, the YouTube algorithm streets for drama, it's a W because they stock gonna go up. And I think that's what they intended to do it for, because they knew it was going to be a class. This was us from the outside looking in. You a content creator, you know this, right? But it did get too contentious, but it's still a good thing for them because no blows came. They don't have to sue each other. And now they stock go up. Their name is everywhere on YouTube. They finna get I don't know how much for all these views that they getting. So it's really a W for both of them, but like an L for ignorance for the black community. So I
think
agree
that
with you.
falls more on Anton end though as their brand, as far as their brands go. Because Corey,
peace to you guys. Appreciate you for letting me up, Knight. Peace.
Salute.
Corey sells himself as a crash out. He sells himself as a person that can't be said. This can't be said to him. He willing to stand on business about this and that. I'm not super familiar with Anton's brand, but as far as he go, he came there in.
He's
He
a
was on
bag
the.
chaser, but you got to understand that a lot of us in the space came from this show that Anton had called Fight Club. So this is some Fight Club level shit. So everybody said it's Fight Club back when they saw this happening. So this is par with the kind of shit that Anton is willing to do.
So that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like it falls more as a.
Can I say something real quick? Since you said that, a couple of days before this happened, right? Fatty had a show with Anton on it, saying that we miss you doing the Fight Club. We don't like this Anton. We like the Fight Club, Anton. Wait for him to come back. So think about a bag. Think about Fight Club was so so big, but yet so small at the time. Don't you think this would be an opportunity to have the biggest Fight Club with this much exposure? If you are really a bad
no. Fight Club was volatile. It was hostile. It was nasty.
Don't you think this will be the biggest payday on YouTube coming back as Fight Club?
Fight Club. Anton outgrew Fight Club, and he deleted damn near everything that had anything to do with it because he rebranded himself. So I don't think he's gonna go back to Fight Club. But when it comes to what,
don't you think as a back chain, if he don't want to be like that, he could run that? He just like he had somebody else run Fight Club, and he left it for them.
No.
He just
remember he had to drop
would that be more beneficial than what he got going?
Yeah,
no, but wait 1 second before y'all chime in. I want to answer Savage question. No, he don't want to run it back. No.
You don't think a person like Anton having a discussion with Fatty is not going to be influential to somebody to start something like this?
No.
Like a couple days after.
No.
Who woke up surprised as hell that
I'm answering your question. I hope you receive it. I'm answering your question. I hope you receive it. To Anton, Fatty is a little homie.
Y'all not getting it.
I am getting it. Maybe Fatty could start a Fight Club, but and Fatty was talking about starting something called I forget what he was calling it, but yeah, Anton not going back to that shit. He above that. That's beneath him.
Okay, just mark my words today. Make sure you save this show.
Let's save the show. Anton not gonna go back to that shit.
What you think gonna happen?
It was
nothing.
Too hostile, too violent.
Motherfucking thing.
Listen, it's new content now. Watch.
Hey, and y'all,
doing that too. Because y'all couldn't control yourselves. Y'all get up there, man, and say some of the most heinous things to each other, brother, anybody has ever heard on the internet. And people love that drama.
Listen, Lord ADS, that's why he deleted everything about Fight Club. Because that shit was nothing but debauchery.
Thank you for the money, cheese, ready to do. Good scratch, squill of paper.
Shout out to Chicago Rilla. Gifted 5 Nightish memberships. Whoever got them gifted Nighted memberships, please retain them. Keep the night layer going. Even though we finna go over there and get the damn Paladin together, I'm gonna rebrand that too. I think that's gonna be the clip show, and I'm gonna start a third channel that's gonna be the hobbies and reviews. But we're gonna make clips out of these shows right here because we got a clip up Savage saying that Anton want to go backwards in life.
Listen, you're all on social media to watch this shit. The numbers are the numbers. Just do the math. That's all. I gotta get going.
Listen,
do the numbers. Save this show.
Listen what I'm saying. After Fight Club ended, the person who continued it was Jay Prince. The Black House was supposed to be Fight Club 2. What happened to the Black House? Go to my post and look. Gotta find my way back. I said, get back, JP, get back. The Black House has been evicted from these YouTube streets. Yeah, Fight Club was a thing, but that's 4 years ago. And the way people still holding on to it, you got to let that shit go. The second thing to Fight Club was the Black House. Then Fatty was going to do something. I forget what he was calling it. Was it the Gulag? Or he was calling it something that he was going to do. It was going to be like Fight Club 2. I think that's a era that's gone. Let's move on. And then these little beefs that people be trying to start between channels, that shit look lame. I am not fighting with the Gospel of Bob. I am not fighting with Fighter Complex 7. I'll roast a motherfucker. I'll make some damn diss songs about him. I'll say fuck him. But no, it ain't that. That's not what the layer is. The layer is what we just had happen here. Having some new people come over here with some new energy and having a conversation. And I don't really give a fuck about. And then the other thing is this. Everybody think, hey, man, let me get this off. Let me get this off. Sometimes you're going to be frustrated because it's about moving this shit around. If Mela just sitting up here and she ain't said nothing, it's Mela's turn. Oh, nigga, use a simp and a sucker. Fuck you, pussy. Fix your tampon. I go on other channels. Niggas be mad at me for what I'm doing on my channel. So that Mucinex booger, what's his name? Triple Black. And who's these goofy motherfuckers get me on other panels and start talking about how I'm running my motherfucking channel? John Galt, Triple Black. What's the other nigga name? DC, Philly Boy DC. I can't remember all these niggas' names. I don't care. But yeah, it's up and it's stuck, pussy. But Fight Club, nah. I don't want to, every time I go somewhere, I got to argue with somebody. That's lame as fuck.
And plus,
only want to argue.
And plus, you got to buy. It's not going to be what y'all think it is. Y'all think it's going to be like old times when y'all bring it back. It's just going to be y'all. These new cats is even more heinous than the old cats was, man. They have no filters, bro. You know what I'm saying? You bring these cats up, they going to say everything under the sun. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a bunch of clout chasers. A bunch of, you know what I'm saying, ignorance and foolishness and basically derogatory comments about each other that don't need to be said, right?
That's okay. I'm here for that. That's okay.
That's fine, though. Y'all too
but
old
is that
to have
equating
that
to
fire,
some
y'all
money?
fans. Nope.
Yeah, that's what it is. Does it equate to some money? Because I know if my boy, LL Unkman, come up here, he ain't going to do nothing but talk about musty coochies, titties and drinking and nothing but, you know, the regular shit. That nigga don't give a fuck what the topic is about. It's gonna be about musty coochies.
I'm crying.
Same thing with Vic. Vic is just finna filibuster and say, and get what? And get what? And get what? Yeah, we hear you, Vic. And then before you know it, he gonna introduce the pistol or the dick to you.
And then we be projecting nostalgic energy too. And how many times you done seen some shit brought back and that shit was not it, like at all.
Almost
From
every show,
TV shows,
almost every show. Well, I like talking about the cartoons and the TV shows though.
Yeah.
Because I mean, let's put some respect on motherfucking Deputy Dog, man. That was a lazy motherfucking dog.
The dopest of all deputies was Deputy Dog. Yeah. But no. I don't think y'all want that smoke no more like that. I think y'all too old for that type of smoke. Why y'all won't go back into the fire like that? You know what I'm saying? And have to deal with young dudes cooking y'all, the old dudes cooking, and you have to cook a bunch of dudes. And man, I mean, it was cool when I first. That's the reason why I didn't watch Fight Club as much, because at the end of the day, I was thinking, man, these people up here destroying each other for clout, bro.
Because outside of that, this shit is boring.
That's what I came up here to talk about. There's this concept that somebody's bored. I wanted to discuss that for whatever reason, our people have been fixated on this concept of being bored, when in fact you are at peace. And it's something about our people that doesn't understand what peace is. You know, like just sitting around and nothing's really going on. Everything's tranquil. There's this vibration in our people that just has to see something that's a spectacle, that's heinous, as one brother had mentioned. There's this vibration in us that just craves destruction, and that's not being at peace. You know, what being at peace is, unfortunately, is being mislabeled as being bored. And I was wondering what your thoughts are about that.
Yeah,
But
peace and tranquility. When you're
they got bored.
when you're in the throes of it, to some people can feel like death.
And what's hilarious with that, Nightish, and everybody listening, is how a man says, I need my woman to be my peace. When in fact, that man doesn't know what peace is. Think about it.
But go back to what I said. To some people, peace and tranquility can feel like death because ain't nothing happening. So there's a famous term in these streets called shooting up the club. You don't want a club where there ain't no movement going on. You want, especially when it comes to the ladies, y'all all about feelings, right? So if it's all about feelings, I got to make you feel something. So I can't just be on some in and out stuff. I got to move it around, loop-de-loop, up and down. You got to be some motion. I can't just be in the boat sitting in the ocean, because then what will you feel like? To keep it a thou while? I love these kind of conversations because y'all know y'all like the club to be shot up because you feeling in a bunch of different places. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all want somebody to step in the name of love, keep something going around so you can feel like this is life right here.
Come on in.
Plan, it's always a treat when players leave. Judge.
What's up, Chicago?
Man, I got to be way behind in the stream because I don't know what I just pulled up.
We were talking about Anton and Corey for a hot second, and that who got the L in that situation. And I was saying that Anton is about talking about conservatism and substantiating your argument, and that Corey Holcomb is about, you know, fuck shit in the streets and man shit. So you didn't do no man shit, and Anton substantiated the fuckery and his argument. Because every time you ask Anton a question, he answered it. Then you ask him another question, and he answered it. Then you want to make it, no, it's not going to be about the discussion. I'm going to make it about ad hominems. The first one who throws ad hominems lost.
Oh, wait, well, I don't want to speak on old boy. I came in, I think, on a sister was speaking, and I think ADS was still here.
Yeah. ADS is still here. That's Deputy Dog right next to you.
Yeah. Shout out to
Miller came up here talking about tranquility. And I said, okay, so let's talk about tranquility. I said tranquility can feel like death to some people because ain't nothing happening. And I said to her, you know, I know how to do the kind of conversation that Miller like to have. I said, you know that a woman like the club to be shot up. You know that a woman like a motherfucker who got moved.
That's what threw me off.
Up, down. And yeah.
You on your PlayStation and
you
your
understand
Xbox.
how the joystick work. You got to push A, B, left, right, and get some shit popping off. Don't no woman want you to be just, oh my love, I look into your eyes. And she want to get fucked sometimes.
Yeah, no, that's
what
what
her motherfucking face mushed up against the wall, bite her on her motherfucking back, and whisper whisper in the ears, bitch, whose fucking motherfucking pussy is this? They don't want to know lame ass, quiet ass, soft ass nigga talking to them like fucking Johnny Gill. You look good tonight. Oh, and don't be moving around. No. They want that Bobby Womack. They want some sugar free in their life. Yeah. They want somebody talking mad shit to them and making them be uncomfortable. But it's twisting their ass up like a pretzel. That's what I was saying to another motherfucking ass. Cut it the fuck out. Tranquility and peace. Where?
Yeah, I in respect to the sisters, man, I just think you know, they get it twisted when you see men, you know, listen, utmost respect to
and wait, Chicago, before you go. Now listen, ladies, we do have a safe word. You can't say pineapple, and I lit up off you. If you don't say pineapple, it's up and it's stuck. Go ahead, Chicago. You got it.
Nah. Send more to the box wine fuck. I feel bad for whoever night is finna court this weekend. The piece of problem.
That wine.
No. I didn't want to pull up to specifically talk about old boy from Detroit because you know my situation with that is, but the space is all in a tizzy over it, right? And so sometimes I just like to, position that conversation.
No, but Chicago, stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
Was that shit even tizzy worth?
Which one?
The Corey.
For what they were doing, to be honest, because I see everybody saying, "Oh, these are two old black men," and whoop whoop whoop. Like we ain't never seen Uncle and Granddad fight. Yeah, but like it's funny to me because I guess because they got cameras on them, I guess we gonna ignore like we ain't never seen, two unks out back talking spit or two granddads out, fighting, fussing, whatever. Like that's what old heads do.
So stay right, Chicago, stay right there.
Yeah.
The party changed any when the two uncles go in the back and fight. Does anybody go, we finna go watch these old niggas fight?
No, they most of the time they trying to break it up.
The events I've been in, let them old niggas fight, and the party keep on going the same way. Ain't nobody paying attention to
when they fussing, but when they get to laying hands, they trying to break it up.
Let's talk about it. Two old niggas that came out with their 1980s outfit. And thought we finna go
with the tube socks and the jeans and sandals.
Nigga got a fucking Bobby Brown, My Prerogative t-shirt on and fucking some Stacey Adams. Ain't nobody finna go watch them niggas fight.
That's a fact.
No, we gonna watch, but we not watching. Be like, y'all need to cut it out. And if they keep on going, ain't nobody finna go out there.
No. We not watching unks fight like that. No, now you got a point. No, we not watching
watch that shit.
Let me tell you something. It was painful watching
a real fight.
No. It was painful. You know what's in my timeline right now? George Foreman fights in his old age. That's painful to watch. The punishment he was taking.
But he beat some people ass in his old age.
No, he did, but I mean that's because of his power. But I'm saying, to your point, watching unks fight, and I'm just saying, period, right? That's a professional setting. But to your point, if we at the barbecue
in a professional fight, we went and watched that. I watched George Foreman.
No, watch it now, Night. It's cringe to watch now, right? But that's not even my point. Is to what you're saying. Yeah, you 1000% right. At the cookout, at the barbecue, at the family gathering, the old heads, they've been out there drinking, they've been talking slick all day. Now y'all want to lay hands on each other. No, it's not no rush to see them fight. It's more like we finna break this up.
Either we gonna break it up or we know this is gonna be famous.
The most famous episode of what you're describing right now is my father got into it with a guy that worked with him named Theotis. I always looked at Theotis as like an uncle, like a family member.
I knew what Theotis.
That night when my father was trying to fight with Theotis, the whole family was like, you stupid than a motherfucker if you go outside this house and try to do something with that man. Theotis was like a crackhead smoker, dark skinned, little bitty ass nigga. My father's 6 foot tall, construction worker. The fact that he was even cussing out Theodis, everybody, his sisters and brothers, because this is all family, is like, nigga, what are you doing right now? Why are you even yelling at him? This is what I remember about Theodis. Early in the morning, we hear somebody moving around in the yard. I would hear somebody moving around in the yard. It's like 6 a.m. He picking up trash and shit outside in the front of the house, cleaning up and doing whatever else. Then he knock on the door, and my father's wife would ask Theodis, do you want some coffee or something? She would go make him some coffee. He would drink the coffee and be very appreciative. And he'd just hang around while my father drug his ass to go do whatever job they're about to go do. And then that's the man you fucking fighting with? I was even embarrassed for my fucking father talking that dumb ass shit to fucking Theodis. That shit was lame as fuck.
Yeah. No, I get it. I was just saying, in light of all this, because I know the streets finna eat.
No, I hear what you're saying, but my thing is that I don't ever see Anton trying to come across as the alpha male or the street nigga. The person trying to come across as the alpha male and the street nigga is Corey Open.
Is Corey, and that's why I say
wait. Oh, what? What did you just say?
I don't see Anton trying to come across as the alpha male and the street nigga.
So the first part, I would disagree. The second part,
you think Anton tried to come across as the alpha male?
Nigga, I sat on Thursdays with him for the longest, and that's all
that
he
nigga
preached.
5'7", and hold on, tough at all.
Hold on, because you know.
Wait, Chicago. I know you got smoke with him. This nigga starts off most shit saying, "I'm not a tough guy."
Yeah, but the nigga also say, "I'm a benevolent dictator."
You can be not a tough guy and be a benevolent dictator.
Wait. What is the concept of the alpha male? The alpha male got to be the tough guy all the time?
The alpha males I know don't have to prove that they're alpha males. They're just
because they doing it right. But this same dude that you saying don't proclaim to be an alpha male. So he quick to throw in that I'm from Detroit. So what does that mean?
That he come from a place where niggas is like stand up shit.
No, I'm tough.
Not that I'm tough. Not that I'm tough. Not that I'm tough. No. Not that I'm tough. But saying that I understand what you're trying to do to me right now.
So you ain't finna get that off. I'm not no pushover. This ain't finna be no cakewalk in the park.
Okay,
I'm
so
about
Chicago,
action.
So Chicago.
Because I'm right up here. Detroit, a 4-hour drive from me.
Wait. Let's have a conversation.
They're my cousins.
Chicago. I'm from Oakland.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Shit. You know what? Be honest, Nightish. When I hear niggas say they from Oakland, I hear player shit. Pimp shit.
Right. So from Oakland, I'm supposed to be a player, a Mac, got some game and all this other shit. I don't do none of that shit. But I understand what being from Oakland means. So I do understand what I'm from Chicago mean. I'm from Detroit mean. I mean, you conscious of what that's supposed to represent.
Yeah. But listen, Nightish, nah. You ain't finna sit up and tell
Chicago.
Me. You don't know player Mac shit.
Let me say this to you. Please
never on your player Mac shit, dog.
Wait. Please receive this.
Yes, sir.
In my marriage, it was a motherfucking democracy. The boss in my
1,000.
marriage was my wife.
Yeah, that's on record.
So ain't no player. I ain't no pimp. I ain't got no game.
No.
My wife was running me.
No, that's on record though, Nightish. That part is on record. But I'm talking town business, nigga. Nah, I hear how you talk on these stages.
Business, I take a L then.
And you got that poster behind you. Don't that say town business?
It says town business, yes. But look, the picture to the right of me.
Trying to play coy.
That's the whole thing, Chi-Town.
Yes, sir.
The picture to the left of me is the Sugar Shack. The picture from
yes, sir.
The picture behind that picture is a brother climbing up a wall and another.
Yeah. You shown that before, yeah.
And the picture on the right of me is a crowd of black folks holding up a black baby. So as pro-black as I know Chicago really is, I am too. But I just dwell in the reality that no, that don't work. The reality is this: we have to look at what's actually happening in front of us, and what's actually happening in front of us is the disintegration of America. And if a white man got a cold, we got pneumonia.
Yeah.
As
No.
America collapse, look at what's happening to the black community. And all we saw the other day with Anton Daniels and fucking Corey Holcomb was two niggas that can't have a meeting of the minds. Periods.
Yeah, but that happened.
26, when all this whole shit about black and white, which is a social construct from the West, is deteriorating because America is on the decline.
Yeah, 1000%. But again, that happens. We just talked about the uncles, right? So maybe we need to stop looking and heralding and pedestalizing people who probably shouldn't be pedestalized, right? I would never expect.
The people that should be pedestalized was on the William Pettis Bridge. And the reason why people revolt is because they said, look, those people was in a Sunday best. They didn't have a tattoo.
1000.
They wasn't wearing a bonnet. They was dressed in a Sunday best, and they came to have a civil protest. They let water hoses be put on them and dogs and everything else. So the people look at that and go, well, fuck not having a tattoo. Fuck not wearing a bonnet. Fuck trying to be civil. I'm going to put fucking bones in my fucking skull. I'm going to have my face tatted up.
Well,
be completely tribalistic and everything else. And to me, that's going backwards because the people that sold you look just like you. So we understand that the worst slavery was a motherfucking transcendental slave trade because all them other slaves before that wasn't really slavery. That was kind of like
indentured servitude.
Butler,
indentured servitude.
Servitude. That wasn't I'm burning you, hanging you, chopping you up, tying your foot to a horse and all this other shit. No, this was a special kind of thing. And when people try to say all people was enslaved, not like this though.
Yeah.
Then people still had their culture. They still had their religion.
Yeah.
Families.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this. So my problem with people is that you need to be able to articulate and be specific about exactly what we talking about. If you gave them motherfucking small hats their money and you gave these motherfucking Asians their money because of internment caps, give us our. And most of this land was ours. So you took a man and put him in slavery because slavery was going along and he was a freeman. That's what 12 years of slavery was about. That man had trees on his land that had a value to it. And he had oil up under his land. So how do you replace that? We're going to give you $2 million. No, you had trees that you probably sold for $2 million. You had oil up under his hand and you fracked for and was probably worth $10 million. The money that they owe us, they can't give us because it would end America today. Fuck a war. If you just give the people back what you took from them, that's the end of America today. And I don't give a fuck about reparations. What I want is all you billionaire niggas to do is give me a job. I don't want no handouts. Give me a fucking job. But you motherfuckers don't believe in that. Y'all just believe in fucking Daffy Duck shit. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. I got $1 billion. Jay-Z ain't done nothing but fuck over niggas. Puffy ain't done nothing but fuck over niggas. And y'all praise these bitch ass niggas. Black Rob died in the fucking hospital. G-Dep went to prison forever. Biggie died without money. Valletta Wallace had to fight forever to get her fucking son's rights and everything else. I can go on forever. 702, not 702. Yeah, one. What's the total? Total never got no motherfucking money. Faith have to go back and ask for money right now. I'm surprised that Mary J. Blige give Diddy any kind of credit. But Mary J. Blige was a fucking dope fiend, a cokehead.
Hey, yo. Don't put
I
that on
settled out
KC,
of court
man.
for
Fuck,
GTA 6.
fuck Sean Puffy Combs. That's a bitch ass nigga. Lock his bitch ass up under the jail. Fuck what he did with
Yeah,
bitch.
but not what they
Them
convicted him
was
for. But I'll agree
them
with
was
you.
hoes. Them was hoes that went for the bag, and
Yeah.
he can do whatever the fuck you want to do with them. But that man, as an individual man, is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree with you on that one. Especially when it comes to the music stuff. So I ain't gonna disagree with you on that one. But they ignited. This is what I'm saying, right? So you got the two old unks fighting. I just because I know the streets finna eat off that conversation throughout the weekend. I done seen one.
Everybody done commented on it.
Nah,
It's
I
all
done
they
think
talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know what's crazy, Night? I got a lot of Glasses commented on it, and I'm like, yo. But I understand why it is, because the people who normally wouldn't be in old boy Detroit, like if he wasn't on their radar, because Corey, the storyline is Corey almost got into it with somebody. Now they got to go and research and see what's what. So that part is wild.
The W is for Anton.
I'm not gonna argue with that, right? But thank you, sir. Because here's where I challenge us, right? Because I keep hearing, we excuse people that will do anything to check a dollar. Niggas will compromise and sell their soul to check it. And then we see it in real time, and then we rationalize it some type of way.
Is that
No, I agree with you, but Nighties, you know how I am.
A terrible truth.
No, but again, that's our reality. I don't think that's the truth. I think that's the reality of it. I don't even think that's the truth.
I don't want you to lose where you. But
yeah. Go ahead.
Let's keep it 1,000.
Yes, sir.
Anton went slumming.
1,000. No, listen. What I realized, I'll say it. What I realized is them Thursday shows was a way to perfect that. Okay.
Did he go slumming?
Yeah. Yeah, y'all saw it with the
Corey. Even though Corey got
stuff.
large numbers and all of this shit, is the fucking 5150 show not the ghetto?
No, 1,000%. I don't even watch it like that.
And Anton went slumming.
No, 1,000%.
There's not going to be nothing else, no matter who other show he go on face to face. There's not going to be nothing else like what we just saw happen. And they finna talk about this shit for a week.
He went to that nigga hood and stood on business.
I saw who stood on business.
Anton.
Hey, he stood on business when he told him get your bitch ass out of here and take the bitch with you.
He was gone, bro. What do you mean?
What you mean?
He didn't say that.
Did you sure you watched that clip?
Face.
He was in his face when he said, "Get your bitch ass out of here."
No, he was not, bro.
Chicago. Let me ask you this. If you get up out your seat,
personal.
1 second. If you get up out your seat, 1 second. 1 second. If you get up out your seat and tell Darlene, get out the way, to go sit back down.
Yeah. Nighties. I said on another channel last night, I said, yo, fam gotta stop saying he from the Taylors. Because people in Chicago know what that means. When you say you from the Taylors, it's the worst project. It's the biggest project. That was
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this about an intricate moment. If a man 6'2" stand over a man 5'7", and a man is 5'7", don't stand up. Is that not a submissive position? Could that man rain down furious anger and violence on that man that's sitting in that shit?
He went to the Jules quote. Listen, I'm not gonna didisagree with none of you. I'm not. Listen, this is my opinion. This is my opinion on the whole situation. It was a ton of whole stud activity on both ends. So I'm not going to declare a winner on either one, except for the point where you say, Nightish, old boy from Detroit comes out the victor because he gets the views. 1,000%. 1,000%. But if we saying on some street level type stuff, one was better than the other, Nah, man, that nigga.
Do you
I don't
understand?
think none
But do
of
you
them
understand what I'm
niggas.
saying? Do you
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
Neither
There's some
one.
street level stuff.
between the two of them, how we analyzing that?
Yeah. How we analyzing that?
Yeah, you're saying that if you
No, I
close
want
the
to go
distance.
outside of me. I want to talk about something else that's happening in the media right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Right now, we got a small head talking crazy about Doechii.
No more. But yeah,
And a brother named Glasses Malone
shout out to him.
that say he a active gang member. He
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
Crip.
Community revolution in progress. Yeah,
Said, white boy, if you keep talking about that lady like that, I'm gonna make it complicated for everybody you know. And when I see you, I'm gonna slap fire out you. Somebody that has something to do with
Took my
Aiden
hat.
Ross was doing a live stream and gunshots fired.
lit it up. Yep.
So when a
Stand on
crib
business.
when a crib say I'm gonna make it difficult for you, and then one of your friends, not just a day or two afterwards,
one of your associates,
shots fired at him
in New York. Yeah,
is it real or not?
I don't know that I connect the two necessarily glasses, but
so
yeah,
now let's go
people was
back
activated.
to Anton and Corey.
Yeah.
Corey saying that he's on some Glasses Malone shit. Nigga, you didn't hit shit.
Oh, wait. When did Corey say that? Recently?
He been saying it the whole time 5150 existed.
Yeah. That's his whole. That's why
Oh,
I
I
say.
see what you're saying.
That's why I say
said
he took the L in that sense, because that's always been his stature.
What up, Poppy Blanco?
As
What
a,
up,
as a
Ronnie?
comedian,
What up, Blanco?
Any of that. That's
No, I
always
don't
been his
disagree with
stature.
that.
That's
I
why I
bet-
say he would take the L.
I don't know if he took the L, but he definitely should have stole on old boy, because I think both of them some hoes in that regard. You both selling wolf
No,
tickets.
sir.
I'll say this too. I'll
When
say this
you
too.
jumped
And
up,
even
listen,
in a
Corey
I
Holcomb.
understand what y'all
Corey,
saying.
1 second, y'all. I just want to slow it down so we can hear each other. Corey Holcomb whole shit is everybody's backdooria.
Shout out to the back door.
Then when Anton say you sucking the dick of black folks, he don't mean you on your knees taking $15 a man. He's basically saying the same thing that Corey said before him.
Nah, don't try to get that off.
Ass of white men.
Nah, don't try and get that off.
So
Fam knew exactly what he was doing when he said that.
Here's the difference between.
used it in a way that he knew was triggering to Corey.
Here's the difference between me saying "kiss my ass" versus you kissing the ass of white men.
Right.
Kiss my ass is a laughable thing. I ain't never heard nobody even get upset when somebody say "kiss my ass." That's never been a fighting thing. But when you saying conservative black men kiss the ass of white men, that's to me the equivalent of you.
Absolutely not. Nah, I gotta disagree with you. No. That's bullshit dog piss. No, sir. That is nowhere near the same.
I know a nigga that shot somebody behind a penny based on the principle.
Now that's where you're going. Okay. Yes. Now if y'all
on the principle, you didn't call me a weak ass nigga for voting in the first place. You didn't say that I kissed the ass of white folks. You didn't say all of this subliminal suggestion ass insults, but intellectually I'm more intellectual than you, and I'm whooping your motherfucking ass.
I did not see it that
That's
day.
why you went to I'm kissing the ass of white folks, because you ain't really got no
sir,
argument.
and Nightish, and it's the thing, right? I watched what's the old boy name, the Saint and the Sinner.
Now,
Go ahead.
You gotta admit that Corey spent the rest of that show talking about licking lollies.
I didn't watch. I promise you. The only thing I'm seeing is clips, so I didn't watch the rest of what, because I don't typically watch Corey like that, right? But if y'all saying, now I understand what Knight is saying. On street principle, if you close the distance and move Darlene out the way, you're supposed to file top. That's why I said he got to stop saying I'm from Robert Taylor. Like, you got to stop using that as your calling card. Because I promise, my people grew up in the Taylor. My cousin and them, hey man, it would have.
Wait,
no
so
conversation.
Chicago, stay
I would have
right
took 2
there.
line off your job.
Chicago, stay right there.
Yeah.
Anybody in a Robert Taylor's, you say dick suck. Are
It
you
would have
finna
been
get up out of
2
there?
inches at least off your jaw. I would have.
That's all I'm
They would have
saying.
took and if that's where you ended at, then I won't disagree with you. But what I'm saying in total, and I'm only watching clips because I don't watch neither one of these cats' content like that.
No, but Chicago, what I want you to do is put the parameters in the right place.
Okay.
Anton is not in Detroit; he's in L.A.
Hey.
In LA,
Fair
Corey
point.
Somebody. He got Craig Fax and a bunch of other comedians.
Craig wasn't there.
And you in his facility.
Yep.
And you say
and you think that's a
again,
dub
in his
for him?
facility, fuck it. Let's just go on outside and get this over with.
Yo, Nidus, you think
You put
Nidus?
Craig. I think you put Craig in that same
Wait.
predicament.
Let me
He
ask y'all
with
on the
that.
panel. Wait. I understand the display. I really do understand that. Right now, I just want to know. I really want to know. You Negroes thought he was seriously about to go out back, even though he stood up.
Are you asking us about Anton?
Yeah. Y'all thought he was about to go out back.
No. It's not about Anton, no. This whole time, listen, right now we're in the layer, right?
Yes, sir.
I could drop you just by hitting a button.
Yes, sir.
I could play clips over you and sound bites and all of this shit. And
I understand the point.
In the ghetto with Corey in Corey's shit. And Corey
Exactly.
sat on his fat ass and said all that shit with all his homeboys there. And you in your home. When he said, let's get up and go,
Exactly.
you sat on your fat ass and didn't do shit. Then you ended it after you said all the bitch ass this and whatever else. And you could have got your partners to stump him. You could have stumped him and said, bitch ass nigga, and don't bring the bitch and all that other shit. And then you said, I'm not finna get up. Then shut the fuck up, nigga.
Now that part I agree with. 1,000.
And there's no other Chicago.
No, I'm saying they both host us.
No.
Oh, you saying I should choose a side?
No.
You saying I should choose a side?
If respectfully, Chicago.
Yeah.
If I come inside your house and
1,000.
you got rules, if I come inside your house and you got rules, and I violate,
he should have ran off in his mouth.
I should anticipate you either popping me.
1,000.
Fighting me or something.
Okay, let me do it this way, Nidus.
LA in Corey house.
Let me do it this way then, Nidus, because I don't want to belabor the point. Because I really don't even want to talk about old boy. I actually wanted to balance the conversation.
No, we here. We talking about it.
You're right. So listen, based on the parameters that you said, Not
that I said, was he in LA?
No. You said it. You said it.
He was in LA in Corey Holcomb's 5150 studios.
Right. He should have ran off in his mouth. Period.
That's it. That's all.
Ain't no say it again. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want him to talk about I'm from. Listen, when I went down to Georgia and people were saying I'm from Chicago, I'm from this and I'm from that. People that's from the crib, when you press them and you say, well, what part of Chicago you from? Because you know what that means when you saying I'm from Chicago. There's supposed to be a certain amount of credibility and all that. So I'm with you. If the dude, you got all the leverage. You in Pasadena, he's saying that's my security. Sound like it was one person. And he's saying you got your security. And he said, no, them my people. Which means you got the upper hand. Multiplied, yeah. You're supposed to run off in his mouth. Period. Point blank in a sense. I agree with you. Right? I agree with you. When I look at the totality of all what I've seen, and again, I've just seen the clip, the one clip from when they first started interacting to where he said, explain the bitch. Right? I didn't see what he said after that, because to me, that's a whole stub move if you talk about him after he gone.
Hey,
right?
Can I use an X-Men reference real quick? Who more powerful, Professor Xavier or Wolverine? in y'all opinion? If y'all ever watch X-Men,
Professor Xavier.
Professor
that's
X.
what you saw. Professor Xavier getting Wolverine's
And,
See
mind
that, and I hate.
enhanced,
I would
brother.
hate. I hate that you would even attribute that to dude like that. That's crazy to me, right? Because again, what Nighty said earlier is somebody went to the
personal
slum.
for you.
No, brother. I promise you, it's not. I'm at this point. I'm observing. I'm observing, and I can articulate. But I think a lot of times, based on the space and based on who we like or what we seeing or whatever, like I can remove all that. And I'm
My only
saying, based on
problem
what
with that
Nighty
is that you
said
saying
about
my
going
only
to the
problem with what you
slum.
saying, Chicago,
Go ahead.
is that you giving fucking Corey Holcomb the opportunity to be fucking Wolverine. That
No,
nigga's not no Wolverine.
I don't know how many times y'all want me to say he a whole stud too. I done said that multiple times. What I'm saying is the fact that okay, a lot of this shit sound like when y'all get into this content creation space, let me tell you what this shit sound like to me. It sound like the dope dealers that said, if I don't sell it, somebody gonna sell it. So you attribute a nigga.
No, Chicago, I
Go
want
ahead.
you to be able to really absorb what I'm saying. When I'm on Raw
No.
channel,
Go
when
ahead.
I'm on Raw B channel, I'm not finna cuss out and wild out. If I'm on Cell channel, I'm not finna cuss out and wild
No,
out.
1,000.
If
Yeah.
I'm on Israel Mill channel, I'm going away because that nigga gonna filibuster and talk his fucking head off
Oh my
and say,
God.
wait a minute, let me finish the whole
Shut up,
fucking
man.
show. That's why I don't go to Israel channel, because you can't
Okay.
fucking speak. He'll let Angry Man and him go on a
Yo,
tangent for fucking ever and never let you fucking get a word in. The niggas
Yeah.
that be up there got the best patience. So no. That's my point. Anton was in fucking Corey's house talking shit to him and rubbing dirt on his fucking couch talking about buy another one, nigga.
Yeah, I
They
said
should
I
have
agree
never
with
gave
you.
you niggas money.
Yeah, I agree with you. Fuck your couch. Yeah.
Fuck your couch.
Yeah. I agree with you on that point, right? But because I'm saying I don't declare him the victor overall, and I say both of them was whole studs, I have a
He rubbed his feet off on the couch and then get beat up by Charlie Murphy.
I said Corey should have stole off on me.
But he didn't. So how can't
both-
you give people a
Right,
L
because both of them
and a
was
W?
using words, and if I'm looking at the words that they was using, was sent old boy off.
Can I come in your house, Chicago Rilla, and disrespect that queen that you marry and get up
Absolutely
out of there
not.
without
Now
no
let me
sweat on me?
no, absolutely not.
Exactly.
That's
No,
all
no.
I'm saying.
This the crazy part to me. These niggas is
It's where
using
the
words.
were used.
He said
Y'all
was
saying
used
y'all
and who-
declaring a
said-
victor over
he
words,
said-
and they both use
Wait,
words.
Chicago.
ahead.
I want to stay in the
Not
same
even
place
just the
that you are
words.
at.
Who
Corey
they were
took
spoken
off
to.
his fucking mic, walked up out of the studio with his one security guard and Mika, and this nigga said, and that bitch that you with, what that woman got to do with that argument between him and Anton?
Oh, come on, Nice.
What does
Now
that
we
one
doing that.
He knew
What
he
can that
lost.
one
He
security
knew he
guard do
lost,
to the
bro.
Oh,
army of niggas
man.
that's up in that
He was
motherfucking
cold.
building? Can that one security guard keep them army of niggas?
Y'all
off
got
the
it.
Anton?
Y'all right. I was pulling up. I told you I didn't want to talk about no more like that. I won't get that deep
We
into
get
it.
it.
But y'all right. Y'all right. Y'all right.
I don't. It's not about being right. It's not about being right.
No, y'all right.
It's just
Corey,
about
Corey,
it's not about being right.
and
Though.
old boy
It's
from
just
Detroit
about the
won.
optics of it.
No, and I again, I agree with you. Not finna get no disagreement from me on that.
Yeah. I'll say this too, even if we just talking about in pure benefit, right? Let's say the numbers in the eyes that that watch this take place. Because of who Corey Holcomb is and how he presents himself, that doesn't serve
Corey
to
Holcomb
his
been
audience.
taking L's for years. Let's keep it 1,000. He talked that shit
facts
about
too.
Stephen
He
A.
don't know how to
Smith
shut the fuck
and got
up.
in front of Stephen A. Smith and didn't do shit. He talked that
That's
shit about
facts.
Charles Barkley and got in front of Charles Barkley and said, I didn't know the nigga was that big. You sound like a bitch.
Come on in.
I'm with all that.
Plan, it's always a treat when players leave. Judge.
Good morning, Poppy Blanco.
What up, Blanco? Yo, what's good, family? Man, happy Friday, man. Blanco at the pool shite.
Blanco, keep it 1,000. Blanco, when you looked at that shit between Anton and Corey, what's your perspective on it?
And Corey Holcomb took a massive L, bro.
That's
this was
all
a massive
saying.
L for Anton Daniels is looking like what's the nigga name? Gladiator, Maximus around here, bro. When it comes to YouTube, Maximus. And I'm just talking about on the content creation shit, right?
Yeah,
bro. And listen, and I know people want to listen, bro. That man, Corey Holcomb, missing a huge opportunity, and I'm not talking about on the violent shit. I'm not even talking about that, bro. As soon as Anton Daniels would have told me, "Hey, Papi, you sucking the black community dick," or word, hey, that's what we're gonna do, bro. Corey Holcomb is a comedian, bro. Corey Holcomb is a comedian, fan. Corey should have roast Anton for the next 40 minutes, man. Bro, you talking about that gay shit with me, bro. How about Felice Johnson trying to fuck on you in your own studio in your face? Like, I don't know what Corey was, and that lets me know that Corey Holcomb didn't do his homework on Anton Daniels. That right there told me he didn't study Buddy at all. And that's how you win, fam. That's how you beat that man, bro. Because the problem is as soon as you get up from your chair, right, and try to put pressure on the man, and you don't do nothing, that make you look bad, bro. That make you look bad, family. I don't know what you think about it.
He came back after the fact with the Felice Johnson shit. He should have been ready with all of that. He
came back with that Felice. He came back with a Felice Johnson on the same live streams. I don't think he didn't know at the time.
Yeah, to me, I mean, that's an L for Corey.
Yes, content creation wise, that's a super L. However, they both going to laugh all the way to the bank.
Yeah,
they're gonna make so much money out of this video.
A bunch of fucking Anton gonna get a bump in people watching, and Corey gonna get a bump in people watching. Now it's all about how you spin it. Who gonna win the spin game?
I just don't understand why Corey, bro. The rules is like this, bro. Once you get up and get on another man's face, we know that Anton Daniel ain't gonna fight nobody, bro, right? But he plays like he will, right? Bro, you get on that man's face, and actually I understand it, bro, because that tough shit works, bro. But when there's no camera around, bro, this is you in front of cameras, bro. You touch that man up, my nigga, that nigga Corey go to jail or get a lawsuit at the ass, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? So he in a lose. So he in a lose-lose situation, and that's what I'm saying. Corey missed a huge opportunity because, bro, I know I ain't gonna beat up this man in front of the camera. I'm gonna do what I do best: joke, comedy. I'm gonna do comedy on this man for the next 40 minutes. It's on my channel. I got 10,000 people watching, bro. It would have been at least 100 super chats with LOLs, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, that part I agree with.
And with what I'm saying though, because I heard somebody say in the chat that Anton tried to spin it into that he punked Corey. He did not punk nothing. Nobody got punked that day. What happened was a lot of lip service. Nobody punked nobody. It wasn't, to be honest, it was an embarrassing moment for both people. That's why I say right now it's about how you spin this shit and make it sound.
But wait, Knight is still so okay. Look, when I was a shorty, and if it's about to be a fight or something like that, and the OGs was say what whatever, both of y'all square up, whatever, head up. We call it head up, 1-on-1. Shoot the fair one in New York or whatever y'all call it, where y'all from.
Yeah.
If
We
we
call
just
heads
keep
up.
barking, both you niggas some hoes.
No, if you keep barking where I come from, other motherfuckers finna come beat both your ass.
No, that's cool too, and that happens too. But what I'm
You
saying,
niggas did
they
all this shit, did all this
right,
barking. Now
right,
niggas that really fight is finna come over
right,
here and beat both your ass.
right. So I'm
Cause y'all
trying to
done wasted our time, nigga.
right. So I'm
So
trying to
next
figure
time you
out.
get into this situation, you better ball your fists up and do something.
I'm with you on that, but what I'm trying to say is because I hear what everybody's saying. I'm trying to figure out how you declare L's and W's. If at the end of the day y'all say both of them finna give views, both of them finna check a bag, well, shit, the optics of it really don't matter because everybody just talking about it.
No.
We ain't finna.
In
Go ahead.
the social media space, it does matter. In real
Shit.
If
life,
it was
it
a
don't.
fifth, we all be drunk. If it was a fifth, we all be drunk.
In the
It
social
doesn't matter
media
what happens.
space, in the social media space, if I get 50,000, 10,000 subscribers because, oh yeah, you did that, I get some subscribers because I don't know how Corey can get and gain some subscribers. What Corey has is more retention. More people watch Corey live than people watch Anton live.
So Corey is losing subscriber count
I don't know that he's
or what
doing
or
that,
views.
but I'm
He
positive
is
that it's
losing
going to be
subscriber
some
count.
drama behind his actions. And if
ADS, that's
he
crazy.
responds to
That's
his
true.
chat,
Go check.
yeah, this is
He's
a L.
losing
This is L.
subscribers.
No, I think when we compare it on the street level, you could say it's an L
No,
because
but
he's
I
the
hate when people
self-proclaimed.
do that.
Go ahead.
Stop trying to make the fucking internet the streets.
I'm not so
Let's
nice.
be
Okay,
honest.
explain to
First
me
of
where
all,
you
let's
say
be
it's an
honest
L.
about the streets.
Wait,
The
no.
streets
Just tell me where you say it's an L for him. Period. Fuck
for
the
who?
streets.
For Corey,
Corey.
because he has more retention than Anton.
So what's the L? What's the L that he's taking
If he
specifically?
loses retention and more people go over there,
Agreed. That's what I asked. And ADS said he's losing subscribers. It's been 3 days. I don't know how you can determine how many subscribers he lost over an argument that he had online.
His own chat was screaming out there he took the L, brother.
I
This is going
say
on.
Wait. How do you wait? How do you determine that's his own chat and not bag chasers?
You
Well,
think
his
that
subscriber
in
count
Corey
is
Holcomb
low.
chat was a bunch of bag chasers?
No.
No. This is hold on. Can I say something? This is
his
what it is.
normal,
Like
his normal
they-
audience.
How do you
this is what it
determine
is,
that's his
right?
normal
Corey Holcomb, right? And Anton Daniels, both audience are completely different.
Correct.
When people find out
Exactly.
that Anton Daniels was going to be Corey Holcomb, that automatically gives like a couple of thousand subscribers to Corey Holcomb. They probably subscribe real quick. As soon as that happened, they unsubscribe from Corey Holcomb. They were never his fan base anyway. That's how it usually happens. That's one thing I learned about this shit, right? Because those are two complete audiences, two complete ones. Oh, Anton Daniels going to be a Corey Holcomb? Oh, let's subscribe. Oh, he tried our man. Oh, we're going to unsubscribe. But Corey Holcomb didn't lose his fan base, bro. They are two completely fan base, right?
I don't think so.
Well, it's on.
Because
Man,
the
it's
people
everywhere,
that
though.
are 5150 people is not going to see nothing wrong with whatever Corey do.
I mean, but that's
But,
the core base, though. But that's not your whole subscriber count. That's just probably about a third of the people who are your subscriber count. Are your
No,
core
but
base.
listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
I'm just curious to know how ADS will
when I
assess
watch
that in a couple of days.
when I watch Anton, he had probably about 500 people that's watching. When I watch Corey, he got like 10,000 people watching
in the box. Yeah,
10 to 50,000. No. But say it right now is when Anton goes live in the nice channel he be watching. In the night channel, he be having about 2,000 people watching. And he's like the morning shit. He be having about 2,500. Corey be having 10 to 15,000 live viewing. That nigga Corey got him. But I believe YouTube business wise, Anton Daniels got Corey Holcomb beat because he like a more business oriented when it comes to this shit, yo. And the Mexican didn't a genius when it comes to this business shit, bro. He got this shit down pat.
No, he pumps out more content than Corey.
So to me, Anton got 1.2 million, if I'm not if I'm not wrong about that. And he had like 2,000 people watching. Corey got 400,000 and have 10 to 15,000 people watching.
That's more engagement.
So viewership and retention, Corey got more. If Anton get 10% of them people to shift over to the bag chasers, he won.
Yeah.
If he
and
get
another thing,
Oh, you saying if you get 10% of Corey audience?
Yes.
Which is very popular.
And another thing, right? From what I know, I don't watch Corey, but obviously I know who he is. He's a great comedian. My man is funny as hell, bro. I watched that man live before, bro. That nigga's hilarious. But look, the thing is with Corey, if I'm not mistaken, he only do one show per week. That's why he attracts everybody.
Every Tuesday.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's why he packed 10, 15,000 every Tuesday, because we get to see the nigga one time a week. Anton Daniels, he do 2-3 shows per day. That's what I'm saying.
I think he work every day. I think Anton is on every day.
Yes, at least 2-3 times. He got like 3 channels, so he be on all of them. I don't watch Anton like that.
But he got the morning show, and it's another show. I forget the name of it.
Wait,
and that's why.
Who comes out better on that end, Blanco?
Anton Daniels, because he gets to dictate the narrative now.
Yeah,
you see what I'm
that's
saying?
What I'm saying. Yes.
So because he gets to dictate the narrative to the same 2,000 people, whereas again, y'all just said Corey does one show a week. Go ahead, my bad.
No, but the thing is not really. Listen, bro. This is what happened. Right? When you gonna do the tough shit, bro, right? When you're gonna act like you're gonna put blood on buddy mouth, right? You gotta go all the way, fam. You know why?
Agreed.
Because now, if I give you a pass, right? If I don't touch you up, you leave my studio, and now you're gonna start going around saying, you see, I went into his house, I disrespected him, and I left that place untouched. He's supposed to be the tough guy. Guess I'm gonna tell you what, Anthony is a genius when it comes to selling himself, bro. And now that particular clip right there is going to look beautiful in front of his crowd. Guess what's going to happen? That's why this man got like 20,000 people on Patreon on that shit, bro. So I'm pretty sure he saw at least 500 to another 1,000 Patreon, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because now he looked like he pumped this man. You see? And that plays beautiful in front of his crowd, and it grossing even better, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Corey should have roasted that man for at least 40 minutes, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how you declare a winner in that when they both look like hoes. That's all I'm saying.
because it's content creation, really. It's content creation.
No, I
bro.
get that part. And again, that's why I say a lot of times when y'all make that distinction, right? To me, it just sounds like the dudes that say, hey, man, yeah, I pump whatever in the community, because if I don't do it, somebody gonna do it, but at least I give turkeys back on Thanksgiving.
Nah, I think the L comes because it wasn't on a panel. He went in that man's neighborhood.
Yeah. And really, I need you to understand this, family. You're my peoples, man, right? I need you to understand this. And this is something that I learned myself, bro, right? Because something like that happened to me. Bro, listen, bro. Street rules, neighborhood rules, whatever you want to call it, do not apply onto YouTube rules. Those two words do not match, my nigga. You see what I'm saying?
So what happened to old boy that got popped in Las Vegas?
No. Chicago. Let me say something here,
I don't like when y'all do that, because it's like the same as we talking through the phone.
So I understand you don't like Anton, so you're going to act confused.
Let me got to do it. That's why I said I want to. I'm going to drop down in a second. I really said I didn't want to even come up here and talk about dudes. I was actually coming up here to say something else.
Chicago, please listen. If you came to the Oracle, what they used to call the Oakland Coliseum, Raiders lose, you better not be wearing the jersey of the other team because they lost the game. These niggas finna beat your ass and hit you in the head with locks and all kind of other shit. Because just because you won the game, now you got to get home.
Okay.
They didn't have to do shit. Them niggas that he said is not security and this my niggas, they could have whooped this fucking security guard Anton ass.
I agree with you.
Nobody did shit.
Okay, so again, Nighters, you act okay. So at the, I don't understand how y'all declare the winner, but both of them don't host up. But listen, I said already.
If I go to your house and call your wife a bitch and say you need to get this hoe
hey, he took the L there. It ain't even that serious to me. He took the L. Yeah, Corey took the L.
And the party don't whoop my ass. That's a W.
Yeah, hey man.
That's
Corey took the L. Corey took the L. Corey took the L. Is we good? We straight?
I don't want it to be true. I don't want it to be true because you know what I'm saying.
That ain't even how I'm seeing it. Real talk. In terms of whether I want it to be true or not, I'm just listening to what y'all saying.
So since you from Chicago and Corey from Chicago, Corey took the W.
No, that's the whole shit I've been saying the whole time. I ain't declaring winner or loser. I said they both hoes.
Right, but see up here you gotta stand on business. We gotta make it.
Okay, yeah. Then Corey took the L.
With men,
hey man, if he ran in your trap and did all that, and all you called him was a bitch ass and they running his mouth, then yeah, okay.
One second.
Go ahead.
The problem with men in general is that men don't stand on shit. Everything is great.
Yeah,
but realize,
listen, I understand plenty boxing matches where go ahead.
Really, what I'm telling you, family, right?
Yeah,
I know I'm giving the W to Anton, the L to Corey Alton for complete.
Play, it's always a treat when players leave. Judge.
Mic check on Scam Likely.
Oh Lord. Poppy, your mic is low too.
Niggas lost. Go ahead, Scam.
No, okay.
We just want to see if his mic work. We hear somebody clearing their throat. Who is that?
I just need to have a word with Unitas.
Okay, so right after Poppy Blanco is Scam Likely.
The word is dust.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yo, really, the reason why I'm giving Corey Holcomb the L, bro, and Anton the W is very simple, bro. Corey should have never, ever engaged into that kind of talk with that nigga, Anton. He should have do what he does best, bro. Once you engage on that kind of talk and you don't do nothing, you look crazy, bro. So like, yo, we in front of the camera. Anton Daniel is like he considers himself like a great debater. He into the politics and all that stuff. Cool. That's his strength, right? Corey Holcomb's strength is what? Telling jokes and roasting people. He's been doing that for 40 years, right?
Yeah.
Bro, you in my arena. You gave me the alley-oop.
That's a great point.
You gave me the alley you talk about. I thought the black community did. Oh, you want to be disrespectful? I know a little something about you. I know that Fleas was trying to put dick in you, buddy.
That's a great
right?
point.
I would have harped on that for 40 minutes. This is on Corey Holcomb channel. That man would have made like $10,000 on Super Chat that night, bro. Because a bunch of
let me ask you this way then, Blanco, because I agree with you, right? He could have drug him into his comedy space, right? And then he could have
said he wanted to put dick in Anton his chest.
But Nightish
and giggles.
But Nightish, even you made the point that the conversation devolved into niggatry, right? So that's why
niggatry.
Okay, right. So go from that angle. And my question to Blanco is,
why you let that old man as gumming say you look cute to him?
You gotta relax.
Why did you grab your chest and giggle when that old man, this gumming, talks about you is better than Walter?
Hey, Night, it's even worse. That nigga say, if you was in prison with me, you wouldn't be mine. That's something that I say to girls all the time. Like, hey, baby, man. Hey, if you were single, baby, you would be mine, baby. Girls start laughing. Like, stop playing, papi. That nigga, yo, please feel like, yo, if you was in prison with me, you wouldn't be mine, buddy.
Yeah,
You told that nigga when Fleece Johnson was talking to you, you was fascinated.
yeah. Then he would have
Damn,
got out of the
that
niggatry
bad.
and took him into comedy.
That
I don't
bad
disagree with
business,
that.
man. That's bad business.
Oh, somebody dropped off. Who dropped
Oh,
off? ADS? Oh man.
Nah, brother. Jungle Juice
Yeah,
is
but
still
like,
up there with you. I'm still
He
with
said Jungle Juice.
you.
You
Yeah.
and Q?
No, sir.
Jungle Juice is Q's, right? Ain't that what they drink?
Jungle Juice is a juice that I drank as a kid when I was in the hood. It's
Oh
look
my
like
goodness. This is sounding sus. Maybe I need to hit some buttons.
No. That's the fraternity stuff.
I'm crying.
Yeah. Hey, that's what Corey said.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get scammed in here, man. I want to hear what Scam got to
You
say.
from the Midwest, like I'm from the Midwest. You don't remember Jungle Juice?
I only know what the Q's say, that the Q's and the Noops. I don't even know what the Alphas drink, but go ahead and get
Jungle
scammed in here.
Juice.
Yeah.
I hit the right button. Here we go. Let me hit it again.
Now go to one of them HBC. Well, nice. You can't go now.
I'll cut
You go
that
to
shit out.
you go one of them HBCU parties,
No
man.
man
They
be
be getting
talking to
to it.
another man about no Jungle Juice.
Oh, you wildin'. You
What's wrong with
wildin'.
Jungle
Relax.
Juice? Pause. Jungle Juice was my favorite drink as a kid. I don't know why people.
Kind of
Yo,
monkey
wild.
shit.
Night is wildin'.
Kind of monkey shit is you talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck? Jungle Juice. Let me hit you with this one in.
Oh, yo, Donkey Kong. You stupid.
That is dope. I give you that. Nice. That's dope.
Shout out to Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Jungle Juice. That's Lord ADS. Always come with that weird shit. That's crazy as fuck, Lord ADS.
Why can't I be me and see how y'all treat? When
And
people are genuine themselves, this is
I
how
don't
y'all
like
treat.
the way you niggas grab canes and fucking do that chest wiggle shit. Fuck a Q.
That's the Noops.
Good,
There you
good,
go.
good.
That's the
Come on in.
Play, it's always a treat when players leave. Church.
What's up, Black Man is Fair?
Peace. What's going on, Nightish? Peace to everybody. Chat
Listen,
panel.
salute. Yeah,
Peace,
yeah,
peace,
yeah,
peace.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. My stance on this whole thing is like Corey got the street credibility. You know, he's like the tough guy from the street. Anton ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? So if anything streetwise, if Anton was pressed with it, if he step up to it, he gonna get street cred. Like Anton, a businessman, he could only win in the situations that he get himself into. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's more like an image thing from certain people's perspective. But my perspective is black men should be doing business. Like, we shouldn't be putting ourselves in positions to lose money, lose endorsements, lose sponsorships, lose business. You know what I'm saying? I think I think Corey tried to like play him, but like he's a kiss ass. And then Anton threw it back at him. Well, then if I'm kiss ass, then you suck dick. And you know what I'm saying?
So in this situation, when we talk about street cred, because enough people up here understand exactly what that means, what did Corey's street cred look like that night? At his house, full of his boys.
Non-existent.
It looked terrible. It looked whack. It looked like you don't throw down. It looked like you funked out.
Is it a W for Corey, or is it a L?
Street cred wise, if you're looking at it as street wise, it's a L because it was like you got invited to a fight. You could have swung on him.
1 second, Black Man is Fair. How does Corey look at every fucking thing he do?
Exactly. How does his brand?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the answer.
Corey don't look at everything as street shit. I'm from Robert Taylor Holmes. I'm from Chicago. I'm a real nigga. I'm telling you about some black shit. And what?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
You don't know what? Wait 1 second. I'm asking Black Man is Fair. You don't know what Corey Holcomb's brand is?
Yes, I do. I'm familiar
It's
with him saying
street.
it.
It is
It's street,
street.
right.
Was that
But
some
now
street?
look at it like this. He's trying to.
No. Was that some street shit that happened right there?
Yes, it could have been street. Yeah, it could have got even
If
more street.
somebody tell a nigga in the street anything about his Frank, motherfucker either gonna get stumped the fuck out or shot.
Right. But I think Corey is trying to be a businessman. He just didn't want to be disrespected.
Then
He wanted
shut the
business to
fuck up.
continue.
Then shut the fuck up about being alpha and street.
I hear you. That's your opinion. I feel you. I feel you on it.
It's not
I hear
my
you.
No,
I'm on the outside looking in. I'm thinking.
One second, black man is fair. It's not my fucking opinion. It's what your brand is. In the layer, my brand is everybody should have an opportunity to speak, and I don't have to dominate the motherfucking show because I'm the host. But I wanted the shit to move around. So if you and Poppy go back and forth and that shit take too long, okay. I hope y'all got off whichever y'all want to get off. Let's let Chicago talk. Let's let old man Lowe talk. Let's let fucking Lord ADS talk. I just want everybody to be able to have the opportunity to speak. Other shows, motherfucker, filibuster and run their shows. Go over there and support them, send them the cash after super chats and all other shit, but they on some bullshit. I was watching Izzy's show last night, Israel Meals, and him and Angry Man was going back and forth, two friends, and nobody else could talk.
Right.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let Angry Man finish. Wait. Fuck that. Hell no. Nobody.
And we respect you for that. We appreciate your show for that.
Nobody is bigger than the program. Let everybody have an opportunity to get their fucking shit off. Ain't nobody gonna talk longer than Israel. Ain't nobody gonna talk longer than Angry Man. Ain't nobody gonna talk longer than fucking Uncle Jeff. He gotta say, I didn't let you dishevel, befuddle, this nigga. You don't have to say all of them. Just go with this shovel and let's move forward.
Right. I agree.
And that's my thing about when I watch Corey and Anton on Anton's show. Anton says shit, and then he let everybody else speak. He will play big dog, but he won't be where he won't even let you say shit back on Fight Club. He would come up there and fight with everybody on that motherfucker. One time me and him got into it, and he's like, do you want to? No, I don't understand shit, no. Do you want to? No. If you feel some kind of way, nigga, this your show. If you want to drive me, kick me off, ban me, do what you gonna do. Do your thing. But no, nigga, we're not finna go back and forth.
I feel you.
So
I think Corey just wanted to hold down like you ain't gonna just punk me out after I just tried to punk you. But no hands was swung because it really wasn't about that. Nobody came up there to fight. It wasn't, I think black men could show that things could go left. We can get things back right, and it ain't got to go all the way left to where, we in trouble and we lose.
Black Manosphere, how often have you watched 5150?
I'm not a big watcher of the show.
Okay, so let me talk about it. I've been watching Corey since he was on the Fox show on Sirius XM. That's where the whole 5150 began. He said Jamie Foxx is a homosexual. Everybody he fuck with at some point or
he's a homo.
He done shitted on it and called him a homosexual. So he fucked over Zoe Williams. He fucked over Grady. He fucked over Marcus. He fucked over Precise. He fucked over Nate Jackson. The only person I see that's still around him after shitting on everybody is Craig Smith. Craig
Smith. Yeah. I fuck with Craig heavy.
Okay. And you say that.
By night, if you want to know something,
everybody from Craig Facts is gone. Craig is by himself. So I have to watch Dewan B on another channel, on his own channel. And all. When I see people can't get along with nobody, that's a red flag.
For sure, for sure.
Oh
I
yeah,
never watched
yeah,
Craig
definitely.
Faction. I never watched the show like that. I used to watch him in other spaces, like what's the joint? High Def,
Yeah. It's
But United,
all deaf digital. All deaf
All Def
digital.
Digital. Yeah.
but United,
What's
listen,
good,
my
King?
man, my man puts he brings all the comedians to the city, right? And for years, I used to go to a lot of comedy shows, stand-up comedy. I watched Corey Holcomb live, Eddie Griffin, Earthway, a lot of those guys, Mike Epps,
Yeah,
right?
they legends. They
And this is
legends.
what and this is what my man told me, bro. Those comedian people, they fight a lot, bro, in the
Yeah,
back of those comedy show theaters, bro. You know why?
yeah.
Because they accuse each other of stealing jokes. So he told me like, yo, Pappy, son, you don't understand, bro. These niggas fight all the time, but the people never get to hear that. He actually know about a couple of fights that Corey Holcomb got in the back of the comedy show with comedians that are lower than him. He loves to put hands on people, bro. And Corey Holcomb actually talked about it before, right? So here's the thing, though. Those comedian niggas, and I know you was mentioning that he doesn't get along with people. Comedian, for people that love to tell jokes and roast people, those people are the most sensitive people on planet Earth, bro. I don't get it.
Crazy,
They are
right?
very sensitive. How the hell
Crazy,
you
right?
roast people and then you sensitive? Yeah, it is super crazy. So, and that's why, and the reason I'm saying that is that's why that men fall off with everybody. They are sensitive, like a crazy. I think most of them are the same way. Look at Cat Williams. Cat Williams, he be arguing with everybody.
I agree with you.
I think they highest point of sensitivity is when they can't combat somebody comedically or they can't overthrow somebody, because that's their whole stick. So when you can't get somebody with your verbiage, it's like it take a toll on them. They just
But
cannot
here's
handle
the
that shit.
thing. Here's the thing, though. Old man, Low. Cat be like, let's have a roast off.
Yeah.
Come on, Steve Harvey. He whooped Steve Harvey ass. Cat thing is be like, let's go ahead. I didn't see Boo Capone and Naeem, whatever his name is, with Kevin Hart. All of them be like, let's have a roast off.
In the world of comedians, right?
In the world of comedians, let's have a roast off. Let's see who can really, do their thing.
For sure.
It's a few motherfuckers you can't fuck with. Back in the day when Patrice O'Neal was alive.
Man, he was,
Do you forget niggas in the Comedy Cellar? And them niggas would be like, I'm not coming back next week.
Yeah, he was I'm talking about malicious.
Vicious. Vicious on niggas.
I think Corey is stepping into like the political debate realm.
He
He's not ready for that.
He can't hang. He can't hang.
He's not
Okay, so we seeing instances of that.
Nah, he's just giving his opinion. He ain't stepping in that round.
Right. Okay.
Even in that interview, he said
like
we're not going to talk about politics the whole time.
Okay. I see it.
Yeah, he ain't work. Craig would be better served stepping in that round than him, for sure.
Yeah, because at least Craig can articulate himself somewhat.
Exactly.
But Corey, say your ass to comedy, nigga. Stay talking about them bitches that get up and leave your fucking comedy shows because you stay on black women like it's going out of style, nigga. You talking about you for the black community. What part? Women can't be around your motherfucking ass. And if a nigga challenge you alpha-wise, you on him. So what part of the black community are you a part of? And let's keep it 1,000. You the Jay Prince of comedy, nigga.
I think all these people just trying to stay popular.
I don't know what that means. Hey, Nighties, you posted something earlier. What happened with JP?
His channel's gone. They terminated it.
Oh shit. Oh man. What was the violation?
Do anyone know what's the reason?
I find my way back, and I said, "Come back, JP, come back." That's a Prince song. That's that song.
Yeah, I know, Darling Nikki. I saw the post, nigga. Come back, Nikki. Come back.
JP, come back. Yeah. I met that nigga in a hotel lobby, and that was a violation right there. I'm
Yo,
not
Nighter, you gotta relax.
no motel lobbies.
You gotta relax. Yo, shout out to Prince, man. What? But Blanco was saying what happened? Do you know what the violation was?
He supposedly was reviewing a grape scene, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Mm. Dang. Okay. Well, blessings to that brother.
But my thing is, I'm surprised he survived that motherfucking review of the albinos. Did you see that show?
No, I don't watch
They was
homie
cutting
content
off
like that, man.
albinos' legs and arms because they say albinos is magic in Africa. And this nigga was saying that that's what we need to do with niggas like Nightish and Bomb Sherry, because they what do you call us? We mutations, or he didn't say mutate, he said some other shit. What do you call us? I forget. But some hateful shit. I'm like, damn, nigga. they are we somehow is defective or some shit.
Wow.
Any light-skinned nigga is defective. That's what his point was. So Lord ADS, me, Bomb Cherry, any light-skinned, and T, and any light-skinned motherfucker is a fucking a defect, a mutation.
Mutation. That's
They
something.
had an argument with me. I said, I don't know nobody like my family, and I can go back at least 3 generations. I saw them people. I was around people with no fucking white people around. So maybe somewhere at some point, but let me say this to you, not really dark-skinned man. If you go get you a motherfucking DNA test, because they're only fucking with the mitochondrial DNA, which is the woman's side, they're gonna say all the shit you mixed up with. You not no pure, ain't no pure nothing unless your ass is from Africa.
Not over here,
and they deal with nothing but Africa. But you here, nigga.
Less than 3% of
So you're not no pure
African-Americans
nothing.
are labeled as pure African.
Bad
Less than
argument.
3%. We talk about
Yeah, you can't
that was his argument. He a Gullah Geechee.
They're not even
He a
pure
real black.
Your heroes aren't even
Come
pure
on, man.
Africans. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Gullah
And when
wild.
you say that kind of shit, I be wanting to say some shit in some Gullah Geechee language then.
I tried to ask him about that one time. He couldn't go there. But yeah. It was shout out to the Gullah Geechee though.
Even if 3, 4, 5, 7% falling here in America, North America, South America, right? It's still a big deal because back then the numbers were pretty small. And when you get those African niggas start mixing with the people that were, I believe that people were already here, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
they
something
were
my
already
grandpa
here.
said, right? But this is where me and a lot of people opinions separate. How the hell you gonna know that that your people that the people that was here didn't mixed up with the African niggas that got here?
1,000, yeah.
Well, the thing is
and
this.
even let's take it. Hold on one second, Nightish. And even further, civilization started in Africa. So either way, and those
They
if
saying
anybody
that's
know
not
the
the truth,
history,
no.
anybody that know the history of Africa, I mean of the world, right? Everybody is familiar with Mansa Musa.
Yeah, the richest black man. Yeah, his army was the his army
Mali.
was the Moors.
He's supposed to be the
Moors.
richest man that walked the earth in general.
Yeah, he had
That
all
man-
the
Yeah.
gold in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, that man
Yeah, he
had
upset
a
economies
history
trying
of
to make that
sending.
pilgrimage from Africa.
Yeah, he had a history of sending people on them boats to all over the place. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, bro, all of us, bro, a lot of people don't understand this, but listen, if you are color man, you got some sort of roots from Africa, bro. Like there is no way around it. There is no way
That's
around
why I
it,
don't do
bro.
the whole
No way around it.
FBA conversation. That's why I don't engage.
So here's the thing, Chicago Rilla. When they age people, they say black people are 7 million years old. When they age white people, they are 4,500 years old. So if you go along with the idea of Pangea, no, we wasn't in Africa. We was every fucking where. So when they look back now, and it's pyramids in Mexico, it's pyramids in China, it's
I see
pyramids
what you're saying. Yeah,
every
yeah.
motherfucking where. No, when in the beginning of the Bible it said the world was covered in darkness, that was you, nigga. That's the darkness, not the sky. Black people was every motherfucking where.
By the way, I don't know if he's listening, and I don't know if it was on your channel or another channel, but I do know old boy Imperius made a comment on the last time I seen him on the platform saying that black people or Africans do not contain like a humanoid gene, or our humanoid gene is
no, he said that a certain percentage they can't describe or tell what it is.
Right.
That's because we're above you, not because we're beneath you, you dumb fuck. That's
no.
the gene you can't figure out, you stupid motherfucker. That's why I'll be having a conversation with Imperius. You're helping my argument, you bitch.
Yeah, no. What I learned was like in black people, the humanoid gene is predominant. It's in the Europeans that you have the Neanderthal gene. It's not the black people that
mutation part. Yeah,
you don't have the Neanderthal gene in the Africans. You know, but anyway.
Right, so when it comes to Imperius and he starts talking about the scientists, what the scientists will do with that information is go, oh yeah, these people. No. You're the motherfucker with the default.
Correct.
You're the motherfucking mutation.
Correct.
You're the problem, not
Correct.
us.
And that's the point, right? The thing is, like I say, I believe before Cristobal Colon, that's the nigga real name. He's not Christopher Columbus. Cristobal Colon. When he got over here, it was people moving around here, bro. But the problem is gonna become is how can people of color like us can prove that our great granddaddy or our great grandmama wasn't one of those ladies or men that came in on boats on to this side of the world. We cannot prove that, bro. You know why?
The person that was helping him on that boat, on Christopher Columbus' boat, the person that was helping him navigate the oceans was black.
Exactly.
I learned that too. Yeah, you're right, Nutty.
But the problem is, like people say, like, and yes, I believe that people were here, but we literally cannot prove that our great grandmas or great grandpa wasn't one of the African niggas because they were mixing us like animals.
Right.
They were mixing us like animals, right? And on top of that,
beyond the slave breeding and all that other shit, they cannot age the pyramids. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Speed. Just went over there with them pyramids.
The pyramids, there are things that align astrological with the stars. So you shine light in this one corner, it beams off this. They didn't study this and prove it. You can see Orion, you can see the Big Dipper. All that shit aligns with the pyramids. So what they like to do is say that's aliens that built it. So they tell on themselves. So black people have a whatever percentage that they can't identify in the human genomes and blah, 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 blah. That's because we so old. When they talk about stuff from the Bible, they talk about the tabernacle, and they talk about in Ezekiel 1, it's description of this damn thing that's in the sky that they showing. So then people supposedly was sleeping with angels and creating Nephilim and all this other shit. So let's just go along with what they say. We were here before you. You're our great, no answer, great grandchildren. Y'all didn't exist before.
Nightish, did you see that 8-foot joker over there in was that Kenya? With Speed? The 8'2" joker that was over there?
No, I didn't see that, but I believe it exists.
Yeah, that man is famous. He's famous. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like, and but I'm even but Blanco, when Nice was quoting scripture, I'm looking at his face and I'm like, dang, that's how even how his face is. That's how it's described in scripture. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I just don't understand, because the crazy part is, I remember growing up, right? I live in different places. Everybody, and to be fair, that whole thing, bro, like that whole thing is the internet shit, man. Most black people, they understand that they know they got some sort of roots from Africa. Some way, somehow, they got some root from Africa, right? But now the internet, you got some internet people that show you 2-3 videos, all of a sudden, like, well, I understand that none of us know what the hell Africa looked like, bro. But you got some roots from Africa some way, somehow, my nigga, if you a colored person. There is no way around it, family. No way.
Nah, but again, that's why I'm saluting what the Youngblood, the I Show Speed dude is doing in real time, because I think even before he went over there, this video of his daddy tell him, "Nah, you're not African. You ain't nobody from Africa in our family," and whoopty whoop. And he's going over there, and guess what you see the reactors doing? They're comparing the love that he's getting and the welcoming that he's getting in Africa versus what he got when he went to these other countries. The Asia, the Europe tour, and even I think he did 35 states in America, right? Like, I'm going through all this stuff now because now I'm fascinated that a doggone 20-year-old is literally single-handedly doing PR for Africa and dispelling all the myths and rumors. And so I've said this multiple times, Blanco, if me and you, we politicking at the crib, like, you a nigga just like me. I don't look at you no different because you speak Spanish better than me. Feliz Año Nuevo, by the way.
My family, my family, that's the way I was raised, bro. That's the way I was raised, bro. Listen, I was raised.
Yeah, but a lot of us don't travel though, Blanco. So you see yourself when you travel.
I mean, that's
I was raised that I was raised that black people is black people no matter what. Yes, like for example, really. I bring you to Cali, Colombia, where I was born at, right? People gonna look at you. They're gonna look at you because you dress different. You see what I'm saying? The same thing happened in America. Really, you from Chicago. Let's just assume you're from the south side of Chicago, and you go to the west side of Chicago. They're gonna look at you crazy because you're not from there.
Yeah.
You're not from there. Hold on, what is nigga doing over here?
Yeah.
That's something we don't talk
just how it
about.
is.
You unfamiliar. I don't see you in my neighborhood. I don't see you day to day in my neighborhood.
Only 40%.
But that's just the aesthetics of culture, though. But for me, as a black man looking at another, and I just know how I think. Like, for me, as a black man looking at another black man, I'm not saying black American. I'm saying that's a black man. Period. Full stop.
I mean, that's
Go ahead, ADS.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in for a second. That's something
My bad, I'm on mute.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Only 46% of the Atlantic slave trade came to America, right? So that's only 46% of the slaves. The 80% of the slave trade from the Atlantic trade went to Latin America. And after slavery was over, a lot of those blacks
across
who were
the
in Latin
diaspora,
America,
and the Caribbean
migrated to America. Yeah. So that's why we got such a nice little number boom there, because a lot of people who were basically slaved over in Latin America just came to America. I mean, you just walk right across the border and you're here, right?
Wrong.
Yeah, that's what I read.
I disagree with you.
Hey,
So
Nidish.
here's the thing. We were already here, and then they brought a small group of people here, and then they displaced the people that were here. That's what 12 years of slave is about. It was niggas already here before this shit was established. When they was calling New York New Amsterdam, and all that shit, it was black people already here.
Can I ask a question though? Is everybody taught that in school?
No. School is not about education. It's about indoctrination.
Correct. So
if you don't say it in school, and you
no. Just to be really quick, we got to move away from what the public school is supposed to be teaching us. You can't say on one hand the system is this.
School is about industrialism, teaching you to be prepared to go to work in a fucking factory and to indoctrinate you to assimilate. So that shit was never about educating you. It's about assimilating and indoctrinating.
Correct.
Right. So my bigger point of was everybody taught that in school, because now outside of school, right? Because everybody would know what you said. Now we saying that outside of school, and now we want everybody to believe that. Oh, you came from here, you did this. It's not a universal taught thing that everybody knows and understands. Now we making up where we came from, and now everybody can say, no, that's not right. That's not true. You come from over there. No, but that's not right. You come from over here.
One second.
Go
You have
ahead,
to
go ahead,
understand what assimilation and indoctrination is. Assimilate mean act like these Americans here. Indoctrinate mean lie to you about who you are. If black people really knew who they were, we would be revolting every day.
Nadish, are you saying? Let me ask a question. Are you saying that I grew up to be a grown man and I don't know who I am?
Do you?
Are you telling me I don't know who I am?
Do you have knowledge yourself?
I'm asking the question before you ask the question. Are you telling me I don't know who I am?
Yes, you don't know who the fuck you are. Yes.
Okay.
Now, my question now, do you know your history and who you are?
I dictate my history and who I am. I have a birth time in this. Hold on. Let me answer the question.
No. You answered. I accept that. If you know your history and who you are, you would never stop fighting. You die before you accept the existence that we have right now. There will never be no end in the revolting you. That's who black people really are. Fighters who never quit. That's what the story of John Henry is about. You would never quit. You would never accept your job. You would never accept your history. You would never. You wouldn't accept none of that.
I don't. And I don't. I agree with you. And I don't.
You would not accept none of this shit that America is telling you about who you are.
I wish I could have a conversation. Thank you, but I'm getting ready to drop Nighters, but
of course you are.
I mean, before I drop though, I'll leave you with a little bit of information right on 12 Years a Slave. That was Solomon Northup. His father Mentor actually was a slave in Rhode Island who was freed in New York, and that's why Solomon was born free. But thank you for having me up.
But okay, so you can go, but I'm gonna say this when you left. That's about one nigga. We have been all over the fucking earth before any. These people are 4,500 years old. We are 7 million years old. You mean we 7 million years? We just stayed in Africa and never moved nowhere. We didn't come across the Bering Straits and everywhere else. When this shit was Pangea, it was only us here. We just stayed in one place. Goofy shit, goof ass lies you want to tell yourself.
Do we understand that Ethiopia? No, go ahead, Blanco. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, boss.
No. You go ahead,
a lot
Blanco.
of people don't understand that, bro. And that's the same thing. And that's the same thing that my grandpa said, bro. That people, those African niggas, was moving around and setting up shop in different parts of the world because of land. Land became in tribes and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? And those tribes grew, bro. And that's what I'm saying. People was already here. However, those roots still come from Africa, from them people moving around.
Yes.
And I know what's his name? ADS saying that only. ADS is saying, only X percentage of those boats came over here. That doesn't matter because those boats were full of African guys. And when you dump X amount of percentage on a group that is already smart, that what people don't tell you is, I'm willing to bet America back then when those African niggas arrived here was a small ass number anyway. So if you dump 100,000 Negroes, Mandingo niggas, in another line and you start breathing them, how can you tell the difference for the next person? Because last time I checked, you are what your father is anyway.
Right.
That's the land. That's the law of the land, bro. And that's why, like, the whole discussion is cool for internet making money, bro. But like, bro, if you are a colored person, high chance. No, it's not a high chance. You got some sort of African in you, bro. From the past. You don't necessarily have to be recently. It doesn't have to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 generation. You got, because that's where the start of civilization began from, bro. Simple as that. And go ahead.
No. That's why. Yeah, that's really what I was pulling up for, is to to position these two different dichotomies against each other, right? You got two old unks fight, and you got two young streamers, right? Biggest streamers, right? That are on their own journey. So you got the Kasana, who's on his self-healing journey, whatever, woo, woo, woo. And then
He
you got,
retired. He's not streaming no more.
well, I think he retired from Twitch, but he's been streaming.
He said he's not streaming no more.
Yeah, he's been on a what Ghost channel, whatever channel he's been on, uploading like what his journey is, because you see him reading. That's the clip that's going around right now.
You know why he going through the mental stuff and working out and doing all other shit?
I would honestly think because of the
because his bitch left him.
And probably and it's the thing that happens, right? But here's the point that I was gonna make, right?
I'm not finna go work out or nothing if a bitch leave me. I just get another.
No, but you're not his age either, and I understand that young blood.
He need a big brother or a big homie or somebody.
Right, but he don't have that. But he don't have that.
Bitch move
He
like
don't
that.
have that. No. This is the thing, right? These young kids. This dude probably 16, 15 when he became a millionaire.
I can't believe you giving all these excuses to these niggas.
I'm with I'm with these young bloods every day. I'm with these young bloods. No, don't do that tonight. I get it. I'm not.
Let's say they're real. Listen,
go ahead, Blanco.
His girl is a reason. Let's not get that twisted. It's one of the reasons. However, the main reason that what I believe, and I cannot prove it, of course. I don't think none of us can prove it. But
I think Aiden Ross might have played a part.
No. Mr.
Beast?
Mr. Kai, Mr. Kai Sinai, he's burned out, bro. Mr. Kai, he has reached to the greatest level. He's to the greatest level of streaming, bro. There is nothing else for him to do to accomplish, bro. He did it all. That man have streamed for 30 days, 24 hours, 30 days straight. He is like probably top 2 on planet Earth streaming. There is nothing else for him to do. At this point, that man is burned out, bro. He like there's no challenge. There is nothing else for him to do in the streaming world, bro. Nothing to accomplish. He's like Michael Jordan. Yo, I
agree he burnt out.
I'm the great.
I agree he burnt out too. Yeah,
I'd agree he burnt out.
I'm the greatest. It's like Michael Jordan, right? I'm the greatest player ever exists. There is nothing else for me to do here.
Oh, you talking about when he retired and went to play baseball? Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with that either, Blanco. Yeah, I think he is burnt out. But I also think there's something interesting about watching these young bloods go through these transitions and transformations. Again, I'm watching Speed. And listen, these cats is young, but these are the same cats that I would interact with here at the crib. Well, actually, not kind of, because Kai, both of them kind of come off as suburban kids to me. If you sit in the basement streaming all day, so they're not necessarily the people that I will interact, but I see them, if that makes sense. I see them as an archetype of who I come across here in Chicago. I applaud what these young bloods are doing, man. I really do. I think he's burnt out. I think the female, whoever, whatever, because I've seen multiple streamers go through that part in my deep dives now. Multiple of them cats who are awkward, don't know how to interact with females, which is why a lot of them gravitated to certain spaces to get information, because the dads wasn't there. Now you see, like with Kai, I seen some footage with his dad. I seen Speed. I seen that he went to live with his dad after his mom kicked him out and all this other stuff. Like, yeah, but it's a lot of work to do, fam. But I am encouraged. I'm gonna land here, fam. I'm encouraged by the fact that these guys are putting their journeys on display. And I know the Egypt stream for Speed yesterday was not the greatest, but I'm encouraged by what these cats are putting on stream on camera. Go ahead, fam. My bad. I'm on mute.
I'll say also the downside, or depending on what side of the perspective you're on, but we also watching them evolve and devolve. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of us, shit that's usually done privately, as far as Our journey is
I
men,
don't believe nothing I
young
see on
men.
streamers.
You said you what?
I don't believe shit I see when I see streamers.
Yeah,
I
a lot of that
disagree
shit
with
is
that.
like for the show.
Tota, Ben
Nope.
Don,
I
Duke
disagree.
Dennis,
What you don't believe?
McQueen, Blueface. I don't believe shit I see when it comes to streamers.
No, I disagree. I think these kids have come up in the world. I think we're in the Truman Show where they feel like they got to have their life on stream.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
why
'em
Kai is
then.
burnt out. I think that's what
Fuck 'em
Blanco was
then.
saying.
Fuck 'em then.
That's why he burnt out. Because
Cool,
you got to
fuck him
put
then.
everything. Yeah.
Cool, fuck him then.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. But
Bitch ass nigga, sensitive
Man.
ass nigga. Fuck
yeah,
your feelings.
that now
Fuck
you
your
sound like my
sanity.
uncle. Yeah, you sound
Fuck
like
your
my
sanity,
sound like
bitch
my
ass
uncle.
nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
somebody
That
girl
sound like
saying
my
fuck
uncle.
with
that.
you. Now you need a
Look,
psyop and a fucking cleanse and a workout. Fuck you, bitch.
Yep. Yep.
Pussy.
somebody
Yep.
saying,
Pussy ass nigga.
somebody
Fuck you,
saying,
young
somebody
niggas.
said, somebody saying that Kai is. Somebody saying that Kai Sinai is. Somebody saying Kai Sinai is broke. Do people understand
ain't
that
no
Kai
way.
is
Nah,
You
making?
smoking
he
crack.
far from broke.
Do people understand that Kai Sinai is making like Stephen Curry money on the streaming? Do people even understand what this John Boy is doing? Like when it comes to the money.
Poppy. Kai Sanat is rich as fuck.
He making Stephen Curry money.
Yeah,
as a
but
streamer.
this the balance though. This is what I would
Ain't no
challenge people.
balance. That nigga making all that money and crying. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
from
Kai
where?
Sanat.
But from where? Where's the money coming from, Nighty?
Sponsors.
Yeah, which sponsors is
Sponsorship,
costing up?
He
advertisement.
Yeah.
names all of
That
them.
way.
It's a bunch of them.
When the
Oh,
man,
that part I
when
don't
the
know.
man goes live, that man be having 100, 200,000 people watching. Do you know how many
That's a fact.
commercials I get to put in there? Do you know how many
Right, that
commercials?
YouTube, right now you talking what I'm talking, right? Because that's what I'm saying. YouTube is busting
That's where
down
the
the
money
advertising
comes
He
ban.
not
from.
on
Yes,
YouTube.
I agree.
And they on Kick and Twitch and all that other shit.
Nah, he
You
not
know
on
how
Kick.
hard it is to get fucking right now. We on YouTube. Cool. I got 1,700 subscribers. Try to get
Yeah.
some subscribers on Twitch.
I have
Yeah,
I have no idea how that model works.
Yeah, but this is how it works, bro. Listen, man, listen. And this is
I think he
and
just
that
left
last
Twitch,
2 years ago.
Nidus. He
2
just
years,
left Twitch.
2 years, 2 years ago. This is what happened. 2 years ago, or last year, I think I got the years wrong, right? Kai was offered. This is how I know that man is rich as hell. Kai Sinai was offered $50 million to sign a contract with Kick or one of those streaming services, Kick
Yeah,
or
he
Twitch,
left.
whatever
And he
it is.
wouldn't leave
Right,
Twitch.
Poppy. He left
Right.
Twitch to go to Kick.
No,
Yeah,
he
and
didn't.
no, but hold on. But this is what
That was the
happened.
deal on the
2
table.
years
What
ago,
Blanco saying.
yes, for 2 years, $50 million, and he turned it
Yes.
down. That lets me know
Yes.
that man is making some
But
serious
why?
money, bro.
But what did he say? Why he turned it down, Blanco?
Because he said he didn't need it. From what I know,
No,
I don't
he
know. You
was
probably got more
saying
information.
no, not a lot more.
I
It's
thought he
just, it was,
said
that
because
shit was
he
public.
was
Loyal to Twitch because of old
Okay.
boy, and then this is why he left. Because there's a whole. I've been on this deep dive since Speed been in Africa. The thing with Kai is he's saying the reason why he left Twitch is because the CEO, they was asking the CEO who the top 5, like who's his top 5 streamers on Twitch, and then he named Kai Sanat in that moment, and then came back and said, "Nah, I can't put him over." Woo, woo, woo. Da 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 da. So now he's feeling disrespect again. I'm encouraged by some of what I see with these young cats who have the platform and the influence to show these other cats
It's
something different.
unfortunate you're a man above the age of 40 and in your feelings like that. Fuck these niggas.
See, people don't understand. People don't understand how much money Kai is. People don't understand how much money Kai is making. The Aaron Ross is
Agreed.
making. The iShow is
Agreed.
bro. These people is making
Agreed.
NBA money. They making NBA.
Nah,
Yo,
hey Blanco, the nigga Aiden Ross said he made 700,000 in 1 month. You hear me, Blanco?
Yo, yeah,
he said he
more than
made
that.
700. He said in 1 month, 700,000 in 1 month.
No. He out of one stream, bro. That I know exactly what conversation you're talking about. You gotta understand that this man is getting. You gotta understand this man is making 6-7 pages at one time because he getting $1 million contract for casinos, $1 million contract for this product,
for the
$1 million
stuff.
contract.
Yeah.
Bro, listen.
Do you think the Doechii stuff helped or hurt Aiden Ross?
All that shit is content, bro. Because Doechii mentioned that girl Doechii mentioned him first. You know
but
what I
her
mean?
single didn't track. Her single, we ain't even talking about her single. We talking about Aiden Ross and Glasses Malone right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's the game now. Yeah, but that's the game now. Really, like now, the streamers are getting into business with the artists and vice versa because that's how they get
never
traction.
said that nigga name.
Yeah, but it's in the right. You got to go watch the lyrics.
Conversation is going on. We talking about money over here, and when it comes to money, I got a couple of clips I want y'all to hear. Here's clip number one. Clip number one goes a little something like this.
Must be this money.
Get the money. Get the money. Don't forget the money.
Where the cash at? Where the cash at?
He said, you gon' pay.
And then I'm gonna get that money.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
I approach him with my I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Hello, bro. I'm trying to get the money. Talk to me about money.
Where is the money?
We need our money.
Don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
Support the situation. Is money is love.
You could donate on PayPal now, and you can donate on the Cash App.
Thank you very much. All right.
Yeah, shout out to the shout out. Support the channel. Hit that Cash App, $ KNIGHTISH1. Or the PayPal, which is PayPal/IDLNO. It's money. It's love. Go ahead, Poppy.
What that scammer Umar at? I ain't heard. I ain't
Support
seen
the
him since he been
situation.
called out.
Umar ain't finna pop his head. If he's smart, he won't pop his head up. If he's smart.
Yeah, I had niggas
But
trolling me
again,
out on his behalf.
when you get yourself in position to where this is where you butter your bread, then you got to do what you got to do. And again, this is what we say, and this is why I'm not a content creator per se. People get stuck in the same spots, and you got to do some egregious shit to get that bread. Oh.
Yeah, and Umar. The thing with Umar is smart. He's a great speaker to me. I don't know how you feel about him. So Umar always gonna be able to make bread, bro. You know what I mean? He always wants to be able to make bread.
I don't think so. I don't think so, Blanco. I'll tell you why. Because I just saw a report on Joel Osteen Church, and they was talking about how Joel Osteen Church is empty, and what people look at is results and relatability. And Umar been talking.
Is empty.
That's what they're saying about Osteen, because he took over the Toyota.
I seriously doubt that.
Who?
I
Which
seriously
one?
doubt that because
Joe,
the guy, that guy is the pastor in Houston, right? Somewhere in Texas, right?
Yeah, he in Houston.
He got like the biggest church, right?
He took over the Toyota Center.
That man's got like a 45,000 people congregation, bro.
Go ahead.
He's in another level, bro. He's in another level, bro.
No. Everything that rises falls, right? He has not expanded. He has not grown. And what people are looking for is results. So you can't come smile at me every Sunday. I've attempted to listen to Thursday because I'm familiar with his pops, John Osteen. John Osteen actually used to preach a good word, right? Before he passed. The Joel Osteen is I'm just telling you, just from personal observation, it's very conceivable that Toyota Center is not as full as it used to be. And number one, John Osteen, his pops wouldn't have never been able to pack out Toyota Center, right? But that whole message of smiling and giggling and, hey, you got this and God is with you and da-da-da-da.
That's not resonating. Somebody was being arrested.
That's not resonating with the people when they seeing in real time what their paychecks are looking like and what their lives are looking like. So I'm making the one-to-one comparison. Wow. Fam, you off mute. I'm making the one-to-one comparison in terms of Umar, right? Because he been saying all these things about our boy.
He was going to get food. Because I I was coming from the what's that corridor right there at the food court. So I went. Yeah.
Nightish, I don't know if you want to mute fam so he don't say something
you gotta
job
mute him,
related.
Nightish.
I just don't want him to say something job related.
Mute who?
I don't know if that's not old man.
Okay.
Somebody got some sound going on. I got y'all.
No, that's what I'm telling you. I just came from Taco
Yeah,
Deli.
okay, so yeah.
Yeah, somebody whoever just came from Taco
Bell. Actually
Black
spoke with people
muted.
at K&G.
So it must be old man, whatever y'all
Between
talking about.
me,
He don't want to unmute it.
coming out the corridor right there at the side of Bravo, I
finna end
walked
this show
past
because I ain't got a
APD
cash app in the
coming
fucking
into the building.
Man, he give a low. He said Taco Bell and all
Control
of that stuff.
conversation.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
all
fair.
about the
He
money.
didn't say or disclose anything.
Indeed. Fake. Hey, pay like you wait.
Pay like you wait. Shit. I ain't got a cash app. All I got is a bunch of super chats. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it, but shit. What the fuck am I up here for? It's cold where I'm at. I got a heat bill I got to pay.
No, now it's just 32 degrees here, but it feels like 15.
It's 54 degrees here, but I'm in California. It's supposed to be 70.
Shit. I would love 54 here.
My door is warmer outside than it is in this house.
Hey, Nightish, do you know when 54 degrees hit here, these jokers be in their shorts? Like they come out with shorts and tank tops.
Shout out to them for having shorts on.
Hey, them jokers ready to jump in the lake, Nightish.
I got clothes on my upper body.
Yeah, this joint is wild. Yeah, 54 degrees. Yeah, these jokers finna jump in the lake at 54 degrees, G.
The white folks for damn sure.
That's a fact.
Niggas, that's freezing.
Yeah, polar bear plunge all day long, twice on Sundays. Yeah.
Polar bears is gay dudes. They call them.
I just said polar bear plunge. You'll see who out there when they do that polar bear plunge.
A bunch of zesty old white boys.
I didn't say it, you did, but it'd be right there like this. Yeah.
And listen, y'all don't have to break yourself, but this is my birthday month. Today is the 16th. My birthday is on the 25th. Send the 2, send the 5.
Oh, I thought it was the 26th.
No, my birthday on the 25th. Me and
No. What is it? 56? 56?
January 25th, I'll be 56.
Yeah. We need that 56. We need that 5 and the 6. Yeah. Only send the 5s and the 6s. And we prefer you send the 5 and the 6 together. Put both of them next to each other.
There's no limit. You can send your 2s and few.
No, let me say I prefer. When I say we.
Shout out to the shout outs. But yeah, we've been here for 4.5 hours. We've been chopping it up about motherfucking and this is the thing. I believe all the standards went out the windows in the 2000s. I want to say right after 2010, it doesn't matter what you say a man is. You can be a man, girl, want to be a computer, transhumanism, and all of this shit. That wasn't before 2010. I don't know what y'all on. So that's why I be specific when I have my topics. What part of the community are you from? What's your pronouns and all of this shit? Because you motherfuckers is different in 2026.
Let me get out of here, man. I gotta go work. Hey, send the cash app. You know what I'm saying? Break bread or fake dead, man.
Yeah, break bread or fake dead, because I can't tell what you niggas is on. Keep it
Yeah, don't listen to Nightish, man. That shit is not right. Yeah, a man is still a man. A man is still a man. I don't care about that pronoun shit, bro.
Hey, Blanco, I need to know where to go in Colombia, man. I'm planning a trip.
So a man get his junk cut off and call himself Felicia, he's still a man?
No. I'm talking about like a man is supposed to do what he's supposed to do, and then other people, whatever they do, they happy, but they steal something else. You see what I'm saying? Like
Right,
we
he
know
was
what a
born
man
just
is, we
like
know what
he
a
was
woman
born.
is.
He was born with
No.
genitalia. The medical people say that he was born a man, but now he want to be a dolphin.
Yeah, but Nightish, but me and you know that that's not what it is. What it is that you're a man and you stay a man. That's what I'm talking about. A woman still a woman. We're not talking about no switch ups. That's what I'm saying.
But it's a bunch of niggas that's with the switch up though.
That's them. but that's still
right.
biology.
Shout
Still
out to the
biology.
switch ups.
Yeah, have a good day. Okay.
Salute. Damn sure. Y'all don't know what y'all want to be. I'm going to tell y'all this. We gave y'all 4.5 hours of some good content. Shout out to Chicago Gorilla. Shout out to Savage. Shout out to wait a minute. We got to send some folks somewhere. Let's see who's live right now so we can redirect these 30-something people to somebody. We don't want to leave y'all for dead. And I know what the new redirect is. Let me get my mouse shit together. Let me go right here, right quick, and see what's going on. And I'll be back with y'all in a minute. I just got a bunch of phone calls I got to make this morning. We're going into our YouTube studio. And let me see. We got to make sure we get this to ghetto. And we going right here to details. Shout out to my guy Flo for helping me figure this out again because I got lost for a hot minute at this. Who we got live? Let's see. We got Savage, but he's restreaming this, so he won't grab it. We got Izzy Bands. We got Dan Calloway. We got This Might Be Risky. We got the Wildest Wake Up Show. Let's send them over there. The GOAT. Is that Taz? We got Chaotic Truth. We got Hafiz. The GOAT debates. We're going to send them over there to Taz then. I think this is Taz. Let me make sure. The GOAT debates. The GOAT debates. Let's make sure that's Taz. Send it over to the GOAT right quick. I fuck with Taz. The GOAT debate. I ain't got a motherfucking single. Let me see. Jordan LeBron. Nope, that's not what we're talking about. We talking about it's all sports shit. And it back and say the channel is at live, but we don't see it over here. That's right quick. Phone calls I gotta make. Let me see. The GOAT debate. Who's wrong? Breakdown of ICE. People of the United States. Let's save it. And then let's see, how do we go to it? Let's see. Who's wrong? Let's see. Anyway, I can't figure it out. But shout out to Taz. Hopefully that shit redirect go over there to you. Y'all be amazing. Be great. I always tell y'all every day. Be great.
We'll shut this motherfucker down!
That's all, folks.